cat.
I'm glad it's not your cat. That'd be really weird.
And I believe we're live.
Who's got a cat? I can hear barking.
Not me. That's little
that's
Teddy,
what-
that is.
The conversation was flowing so well until Mike goes, and we're live.
And we're live.
Yeah. All friends.
All
And
friends,
everyone
not even-
shuts the hell up.
Not even remotely naughty.
Good evening, people out there, anyway.
Definitely haven't got the football on, just so you know.
I didn't even know the football was on.
I'm just putting it on as we speak, actually.
Oh, Ollie.
Oh,
I'm done now. Formula One's finished now till next year. I'm done.
Who's playing football tonight? Then?
I don't know.
United Newcastle.
yeah, big game.
Some cunt no one cares about.
Yeah.
Can't believe we've gone half an hour and they haven't scored against us yet.
Let's throw a little few things up on the screen then. Who have we got tonight? CC Coils.
CC, Ian, you all right?
He won the liquids last week, and I don't think he's been in touch with anybody.
He did.
Who's liquids, were they?
The
QA
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's because you told him
Boys,
he couldn't have it without the black currant. He told you he was allergic to black currant. So
Good
he probably
evening,
doesn't
Aaron.
Aaron, good evening, Squire.
I've not contaminated everything with
Delicious,
black
good
currant.
evening.
Hey, fatty bum bum.
Wait, Hugs, are you going to do the hellos?
I thought somebody was already doing it. It sounded like somebody was doing it.
Yeah, I was
wait.
just literally just running through, killing a bit of time, you know.
Yeah.
Evening all, pink hand waving.
Would you like me to do it? I'm not going to really care.
Well, you can do if you want.
No, I can do, but do you want me
I
to?
think you're the only literate one out of the group, so I think you should do it.
All right.
Go on then.
If we said, wait a minute, let me just set this up. Oh, still in twat chat. What a knobhead. Well, there's not many people in, is there? Fucking hell. All right, we've got Brawl Blasters in, though. Good evening, sir. Good to have you in here. Coyle, I hope you're feeling well, sir. I hope you're on the mend. Craig Chambers, what a legend. Evening, Craig. Somebody called Frog Prince is with us this evening.
Frog Prince, good evening, sir.
Frog Prince, good evening. Welcome to the show. Jay's Vape Reviews is here as well.
Fucking hell.
No? That's not actually Jay. Is that actually the Jay's Vape Reviews?
That is James. James. It's taken him a long time to find us, but he is the free shit hunter.
Ah, nice. That's not the one I was thinking of. Licious. Hey, fatty bum bum.
Good evening, Lichers.
Sugar and
Congratulations to Licious for the new liquid coming out this coming Friday.
So
Yeah,
excited. So excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm also hoping that wasn't a secret. Nigel Moxon. Foxy Moxie is with us this evening.
Evening, sir.
Hello, you. And Tim NZ. Now, good evening, Tim. Good to see you, mate. That's all my participant says. However, I know that if I go in here, it'd probably be different. It's not. There's just really not a lot of people in it tonight.
Yeah, there we go.
Very quiet early on tonight. What's going on?
It's building. There's 30.
Because the football's on.
They're coming in.
Dino's in. Evening, Dino.
Dino.
Dino. Where's Dino? I can't see Dino.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Hey, do you know what I was thinking?
Big Bunny, Big Bunny, good evening, dear. And Mr. Turtle of Space is with us. Fluid will be released with Half-Life 3, he says. There is some news on that, Turtle. I'll give it. Am I allowed to say it?
Yeah, so pull your neck in your shell.
I'll say it in a bit. Matthew's here, Mr. Warthog. Good evening. Can Pugs do his buffet now so I can shower? You can suck a fat bag of cocks, is what you can do, Matthew. Bearded Vape God is here. Good evening, John. Nice to see you, mate. I'm here. How's that work? We don't care. You're here. That's all we care about.
That's all I'll say. Sucked in.
Yeah. Right. Well, I think we're up to scratch.
We are.
Yeah. Nobody else.
Over to you, Mr. Madge.
I can carry on and fucking watch the football and let Scott do everything.
I think it's time that we should run that VT.
Run V.
Run V.
God damn it.
Who's doing them? Who's doing them? You.
It's wonderful. I love
Might
it.
be Mike. It might be Mike.
It's different every week.
Good evening, all. Welcome to Ep.69. Tonight, I'm running it, or I'm trying to guide it in a direction that it wants to go.
That's a disaster.
Yeah. It's, yeah. If it is a disaster, blame me. Obviously, Birdie, regular on the show. Going to talk a little bit about advocacy and what's going on in Australia at the minute.
Yeah.
And we've got a virgin to the show, Ollie from IFO.
An actual virgin.
An actual virgin to the show.
I would certainly question that one. I know better.
He's no virgin. His face is fucked.
We'll go, Jake.
I think that's just the grey goose talking.
Probably.
Yeah.
So,
We've also got Ian Thomas and Marius B have joined us. And Barry Kane, big buzzer.
Evening, Squire.
Good to see you all. Good to see you. So, how's everyone's week been? We'll start with Brent.
My week has been fantastic. The temperature has dropped to 3 degrees. It's a little bit warmer today. It's 7 now. But yeah, I'm not used to this cold weather. I have a hoodie on, heater going. But yeah, all in all, pretty good week. Not much exciting. Public holidays running rampant here in December already. So yeah, I'm good.
Ideal.
Pass it over to Mark.
To me. Yeah, we've had a busy little week at HQ. Lots of new things on the horizon. Major plans for 2024 in place. Huge amounts of things that we just can't even discuss and talk about, but it's all going to be gravy. Well, it's not going to be gravy. We're not going to do that, but
Let's do gravy.
Yeah, Whitlicker gravy on your turkey.
I was thinking more of Larry, but sure, why not?
Yeah. But no, other than that, really cool. And just as the winter's setting in, I'm just about to get my dogs groomed on Tuesday, so they're going to be skinny minis, and they're going to be like that.
Oh, that was the last
You're
night.
going to turn into massive fannies.
I've heard that sound before.
Yeah, last night I heard it.
Turn into wankers. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, that's pretty much me. A nice little week. So, I'll drop it down and across to the left on my screen, and Mr. Birdie, sir.
Thank you, young fellow. No, great week here, except for our politicians royally fucking up our vaping industry. If it goes ahead, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Other than that, on a personal note, had an awesome week. Great to be streaming with you guys. I thought it was kind of poetic that it's the 69th episode. Birdman 69.
Yeah. The upside down.
I had a 68 last night. I'm owed one. So, but other than that, yeah, really well. Life's good. I'm vertical. So, and it's a balmy 18 degrees here at 7:30 in the morning.
Wow, what's that like? Warmer. You don't have to tell me.
I remember those days.
Yes, you do. It'll get to about 28 today, and yeah, I'll be running around in a pair of jocks and Crocs.
You'll be running around in a bikini.
Mankini. Oh, I did get a nice present though during the week. I got a reindeer thong for
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that reindeer thong for chopping wood?
I'll send you the
video. It didn't happen.
Yep, we're having a video of that.
Yep.
Video coming.
Yep. Done. And I'll flick it over to Nevs, Mr. Fluid Vapor Co.
Yeah, good week as far as fluids concerned. I had a blinding meeting with Ash, so a lot of things cleared up and coming to everything near you soon. Very exciting. That's about it, to be honest. Not much else. not much else, but that's enough. That's enough for me. I'm happy with that. I'm content with that. Yeah, that's it. And it's Christmas. Yeah.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Fucking Christmas, isn't it? So tinsel's up until May. That'll be up till May now. And
Just turn the lights off after Christmas. No one will know.
Yeah, just leave them up until someone says they're coming round, and then you're like, oh fucking, I've got to take them down now. but if you can get through 12 months without anybody saying I'm coming round, you'd be like, fucking sound, I'll keep them up.
I like how we both matchy our fluid signs. Look.
Where's yours?
On my shoulder.
Yeah.
No, that one.
Oh, yours is too far away.
I can't get it there. I can hold it like that.
Yeah, do that.
I've just got it on the screen there.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, well, that's me
that'd
anyway.
be just like that'd be like Pugs holding Nick's testicles when he's standing up.
Like that.
Your hands aren't that big.
What to hold the microscope and the tweezers at the same time?
Yeah, my week's been about as good as Nev's, actually, because I was in the same sad fucking meetings with Ollie's father. Is a very, very inspirational man, and just we've got some fucking good shit on the cards at the minute. Can't tell you anything.
No.
Just keep your eyes peeled because huge things are going to happen. And apart from that, I've just had a good week. I felt good this week. I don't know why. Couldn't put my finger on it. I've just felt good. I've had loads of energy. I've never been tired. It's fucking odd. It's just weird.
Maybe it's all that chewing out old ladies that park across your drive gave you the pep.
Yeah, the good slapping that I gave her tonight. Fucking stupid 75.
Have you had a B12 injection?
I've not done any injections. I'm not even taking heroin anymore.
Several
That'll be why. It's a lack of heroin.
Lack of heroin.
Yeah, emphasize the word lack. It's lack of. You need it.
Yeah. Right. I've been drinking a lot more. That's what I said last night. That's the only thing I can put it down to. Anything that's changed, I drank a lot more because it's birthday.
Maybe it's because it's that time of the year where you know the year's behind you and you can just look forward to a vacation.
I survived till
premeditated. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I think I'm just amazed by every birthday. I'm like, fuck me, I'm 53 now. Never saw that one coming.
But your contract at the Santa's Grotto's renewed again, so you're all right.
Shut the fuck up, you.
You know what they say though. You always get better before you get worse.
Oh, but I mean, Pugs, to be honest, if you said
I die tomorrow, you're going to fucking feel like a cunt.
I'm 43. If you said you're 43, everyone would believe you. You don't have to tell people you're 53.
You're only 43?
Me.
What do you mean I'm only 43? 43 is fucking young if you're talking about trees and dinosaurs.
Hey, I'm 10 years older than Brent.
10.
10 years.
That's 9 and a half.
9 and a half.
Well, to be fair, my birthday was in July and yours is 6 months later, so that's correct.
There you go, 9 and a half. But apart from that, great. I'm gonna move that on to the little virgin in the corner there. Ollie, how has your week been, sir?
It was good. It was quite busy actually because we've started doing the Christmas calendar over on the Instagram on the IFO distro. So I've been really preparing for that, sorting all the posts out, scheduling, making up all the bundles and stuff. To be fair, so last part just took up.
Got some nice little prizes giving away, haven't we?
Yeah, we got some big ones. To be fair,
yeah.
I didn't think I was going to be able to get past the gaffer, but he gave the green light, so we take that.
Out of interest, Ollie, how hard is it for you to pull a sickie?
I know, yeah, it's quite difficult. Like, it's not really a thing, you know.
He gets a lift in with either his dad or his mom.
You're not getting away with that, are you? You're not getting away with that.
I just want to know, is marijuana legal in the UK?
No.
Fuck off, Craig.
So, Ollie, is your mom Chinese? Why are your eyes so long like that?
No, I'm just I've went out before.
Okay.
I've had a feel. I was at the boozer.
Sure, buddy. You're just saying that because you know your dad's going to watch.
Yeah, they're watching now. No, I'm on best
Yeah,
behaviour.
he's watching. He's watching.
Yeah,
Best
apart from that, it's just pretty much doing that all week, and for the next few weeks, I presume it's going to be the same. To be fair,
Yeah, it's a busy run up to Christmas, isn't it, for us?
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I suppose this is the time of year where everyone else shuts down and closes off and closes books. And this is where us, like retail guys, are just fucking hammering. We have to take our vacations in February because it's going to be crazy until then.
Yeah.
Well, we were kind of hoping that we'd be out before Christmas. But then if you think about it, though, if you're going to launch an e-liquid, it's not really the right time to do it because you don't buy e-liquid as presents for people. Not really.
No.
So,
Well, you do if you love them.
however, people do get money for Christmas. So just after Christmas is a really good time to launch a line. And coincidentally, that's looking like when Fluid's going to be out.
Mm.
So
What do we have a date on that?
we have a soft date on that.
Soft opening for the 15th of Jan?
4th of Jan, soft.
Oh, 4th of Jan.
The problem has been the labels. Because we, just to put this into perspective, for those, I think I've mentioned it before.
I think you should more direct it towards something that Ollie's done wrong because he wouldn't do anything with the labels.
No.
Well, no, I don't think he's involved in the labels at all.
We don't need to mention that we're fussy cunts. They already know.
Yeah,
I'm not the label guy.
To put that into context, the most expensive labels that Whitlicker had done before was 7p.
Yes.
And ours are 27p.
No fucking way.
Per label.
So that's the problem. We've got absolutely every trick in the book on our labels. So, and there's only one company that can do it.
Most of the time, you just stick them through a label machine, just a single sort of pass, a couple of different print heads, and you get your finish. We've had to do masking plates. We've had to do high gloss build plates. We've had to do.
So you're doing foil labels.
We're doing more.
Everything. There was about 16 tick boxes, and we fucking spent a fucking minute going through.
Matte, clear, satin, foil, high gloss color, low gloss color, fucking everything.
UV spot.
Do you remember when McDonald's first opened in the UK, and you used to go in and get the little slip, and you could tick extra lettuce, extra cheese, extra.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they did with the labels.
Oh, so they had 5 guys just ordering everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, what about this? And we're like, yeah. And then what about this? Yeah.
Yeah.
This. What about this one or this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your labels are those like you can scratch and sniff as well.
Yeah.
Why
haven't we got that, Mike? Why haven't we got that? Why haven't we got Mike?
I think Brent, you just gave Mike a conniption.
I'm sorry.
Right. So the soft date now is March.
For the sniff.
No, the
testers will come out on the 4th of Jan, but the bottles with the actual label on maybe March.
The liquid's ready. It's just everything else.
It's all ready.
I like the fact that you're bringing this up because people out there watching don't actually understand the rigmarole around releasing a new juice line. It is insane. It takes months of preparation to put a bottle on that you use for a week and throw in the bin.
Do you know what I really like the most is the fact that we just completely overran Paul's week.
We haven't got there yet.
Look at him. He's so interested in what we're saying. He doesn't even mind.
We haven't asked him how his week's been, you see. That's why.
20 minutes in. 20 minutes in, we've had 10 minutes of fucking fluid already.
Chill.
Got another month of hype yet as well.
Go on, love. Go for it.
I've been to work. Enjoyed that. It's been immense.
You look like you've really enjoyed it, though.
I've been at fucking Knowsley Safari Park all day today.
Why? Did you go in your car?
Yeah.
Why?
Kids.
Has Close got a car?
Yeah.
Go in her car.
No, it was irrelevant because the baboons were all asleep anyway. They were in bed.
Wait, hold on.
Now, Knowsley Safari Park is one of the places where the monkeys all run out of the shadows and take all your car parts off you.
Right.
It's
It's the
similar
middle
to
of
Liverpool.
fucking winter, and you're going on a safari to
sorry.
UK. What is a safari
Ironically,
to UK?
Ironically, it's in Liverpool.
Yeah, It's like Africa, but not Africa.
Yeah, you got deer, and you got foxes. What else?
There's some wolves. We saw some lions. And saw a
What?
tiger. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's super cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. The
Well,
lions.
people mainly go for the monkeys, don't they?
They were asleep, little fucks. But for me, it was the lions. They were just fucking awesome. They literally walking straight
Yeah,
up
I
to
love
you.
seeing them. Yeah.
They're big, right?
I get a lot. I got a lot of pleasure.
They're not as big as I thought. I mean, stocky as fuck. Built like
Maybe you
shit
got
houses.
hunted lions. Lions are fucking huge, bro.
Yeah, but the tiger was bigger. The tiger was just
Yes,
like, fuck,
yeah,
I'd eat them. I'd eat them fucking lions, mate. I ain't fucking around with them. It was good. It's been a super long day, and it's been like fucking -2 all day walking around the fucking place.
That's why you didn't see the monkeys.
That's why the lions were smaller.
Yeah, well, yeah, the bollocks. They were big balls. But yeah,
last time I went to Knowsley, there was a monkey on my wing mirror while it was cracking and breaking off. Having a wank.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Ollie.
it was good. It's good. I enjoyed it, but fuck me, was it cold? It was cold as fuck out there. Kids loved it though. Kids were absolutely hyper as fuck all day.
Sorry, just to ask, because I haven't been here before. How cold does it actually get? If you said it was -2 all day today, is that the peak of winter, or are we expecting more of this bullshit?
This is early coldness. It's normally January, February. It gets cold.
What?
Yeah, I remember going back about 7-8 years. We had real bad snow and ice and shit. I lived in Sale at the time, and I had a day I got in my car. It was -10.
Is that the time we had the really deep snow?
Yeah. I had about.
That was 12 years ago.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel older. But yeah,
I remember it well.
It was huge, man. I had about fucking 8 inches of snow or whatever it was on my car, and it was -10. So the snow was ice blocks. It's like, what the fuck? I'm supposed
Every
to go
year
drive
it's
to
deep
work.
snow for pugs, though, isn't it?
That's not the first time you've had 8 inches, though, Paul.
In my bonnet, no.
And you got it, yeah. right in your boot, right off your boot.
Right in my fucking rusty bonnet.
I genuinely didn't look into that part of immigrating, because it was 3 degrees the other day, and I think Laura started looking for tickets online to go back to South Africa.
Mate, Portugal is never getting as fucking cold as England. Don't worry yourself.
It's not.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, we did choose Portugal because of the 300 days of sun. So
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Australia.
but right now you're cold.
I'm fucking freezing, dude. And it's only
What?
7.
7.
Yeah.
That's spring to us.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Not
Dude,
like
I
Portugal.
said we were out in town with the kids, and this afternoon for a Christmas market, and Laura and I both eventually just like the kids are fine; they don't even know. Laura and I were both like dying, and eventually I said to Laura, "I can't fucking feel any part of my body. I'm done."
Don't go to London on holiday for a month or whatever in January. You're going to die.
No.
Yeah, never see you again.
Yeah, but he's going to be cold.
See you day after tomorrow. It's like that, though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
running around.
To be fair, if you live in London, you can afford central heating. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
true.
it's not-
Well, actually, maybe not. If you live in London, you probably can't afford to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, in London, yeah.
Yeah, it gets expensive, doesn't it? Gets expensive quickly in London.
It does.
Mm.
Well, don't come to Australia if you want to talk about being bloody expensive.
Scott,
Christ
take
almighty,
control.
You can't buy a house in Sydney for under $1 million.
Yeah, but that's $1 million in Sydney. That's about 15 quid over here.
Stop him, Scott.
I
Stop
suppose
him.
point taken.
Stop him.
I'm not enough.
Mention e-cig click again.
He said, "Click." That stops it.
No, you've got to talk about it, Scott. Nevs has
What
passed
about-
that box straight to you.
Yeah. He said, "Click." Vote for us. Job done. Thank you very much.
There we go. There we go.
You know what? We're actually in it twice because we spent 3 months on another channel. So
Yeah, true.
you know we're up for 2 awards pretty much.
Me? Oh,
Perfect.
like it.
Nice, nice shot.
Nice.
Should we
So-
run a buffet?
I think we should. You're doing great.
See, even Ollie's banging his head to that one. It's
I
a
was
tune.
having
isn't it?
a little boogie there. I was going nuts there.
George of the Jungle, that.
Oh, hang on. Where's my computer? Lovely. So, Brent, what are you vaping on this week?
Oh, is it me?
Mm.
I don't often come first.
That's not what your wife says.
No, she just says get off.
Yours too, eh?
So does mine. Mine says Brent, get off.
Oh,
That's all it will.
I'm on the fuck my SX Mini Pure Max. This thing is fucking phenomenal. Obviously, swap the drip tip.
That actually looks pretty cool on there. I'm gonna do that.
Everyone likes a pink tip, a little bit. I've had this thing for like 3 weeks now. It is sensational, and I'm not just boasting this because SX Mini is one of our sponsors, but the Yeehee chip inside here. My biggest problem with sub-owned devices is when I don't put juice in and I burn the coil and then I have to throw the thing away. This doesn't allow you to burn out your coil. When there's no juice, it stops working. So it's a very clever device for somebody dumb like me. I do appreciate that. I love the device. I haven't stopped using it in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So in that, I'm running a bit of horny red apple.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a big old fucking pink drip tip for mine.
Look at that. That's fucking ace.
I can send you some pink drip tips.
That is yours. That's one of yours.
Yeah,
I was going to
I
say,
see
if only
that.
we
It's
knew
the
somebody that did
Slug
custom.
Boy 510.
It's like sucking a nipple.
No, on my other pod, I've got a green drip tip. So I've got the horny red apple in there. And then because I didn't want to be lame and only have a pod system for the last 3 weeks, I have the new Precisio GT.
Keep seeing this tank. It's making me want one.
From BD Vapes.
Right.
Pugs,
Get
I'm
it.
not lying. It is one of the best single coil things I've had in a while. Second to the Mason RTA, which I really love. But this is a 22 mil single coil RDA, or it's got a gravity feed. The juice comes from the chamber, drops down onto the wick, almost like an RDTA, but
Upside down.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, but it fucking works. Construction buildability is amazing. So
There we go.
look at that.
Oh,
It's got pink tips.
Oh,
Pink tip.
On
It's
top
fuck
of
cancer. Fuck
It's
cancer.
running on top of the Cthulhu with an
Mine's a nipple one.
18650 battery in it, so that just
Not a nipple
it
one.
rocks.
it's like my dog's
And in there,
lipstick.
I have some fizzy juice, fizzy lemonade, lychee lemonade.
Nice.
And that is
Lychee.
fucking delicious.
Mine's more like my penis.
I would. Why is everyone going offline? What's happening here?
Oh,
Chode.
Oh,
Evans and Madge have disappeared.
I'm back.
there we go.
I'm here. I'm messing about. I'm just
Alright.
trying to find a new drip tip.
You're in.
I found one for mine.
Wow.
Joe's just coming and nicked my Aramaxi root beer.
that's like a really small Hoover from a distance. That was then.
That's super posh, Madge. All right, I think I'll pass it over to Mark. Just keeping it going.
Thank you very much. I too have been on the Pure Max all week.
Sorry, you need a pink tip, otherwise you're not in the club.
Oh no, I don't have it, but I do have the original VI class one on there. So you know,
Oh
just
yeah,
keep
I think
keeping the
that's the
theme
same
going.
tip that came out on the Berserker.
Yeah, just
The
on
MTL
the
tip.
one.
Yeah.
In that, I have been on my Golden Sunset Nick Salts. Beautiful. That pod really brings the pastry out in that.
I've actually been vaping that today. That particular salt, but not in that.
And then keep up a bit of a purple theme going. Look, Nevox Feeling A1.
See, here's my argument. Out of the pod systems I've tried, and I've tried a fair few now, before the Pure Max, the Nevox were the best ones for me.
Yeah,
The coils were the best ones, best flavour.
yeah. Well, this is a just a straight pod system with a coil in, but the new Feeling 2 is back to the old SPL coils.
Right.
And that is an absolute banger. That one, that really, really kicks out the flavour.
I'm saying right like I know what that means. I've literally
Yeah.
not put.
But we've only just had the feeling twos in, but we've got these ones, and these are pretty good. And in that one, I've had my Irie vibes.
Irie vibes.
And then in another feeling A1, after our little guest last week, Nick had been on, I jumped onto Dripper Labs, and I created myself a juice.
Really?
And I call it Sweet Home Alabama. And this one is I took a bit of a challenge because in the after show, Nick was saying about tobacco vapes and coffee vapes and just the general sort of things that don't overly go well through their system, or not a lot of people order them rather than they don't go well. So this is a caramel latte tobacco with a plum and raspberry back note.
Ooh.
And it's actually really nice.
It's like a cheeky kind of porter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very nice. I used to love back in the day when I used to do the old roll-ups, the cherry tobacco.
Yeah.
The old tobacconist used to have the drawer and he used to pull it out. It was all moist cherry tobacco, black. He used to have it in a black Rizzler paper, and it was gorgeous. And that's what I was aiming for with this. And I don't think there's going to be a revision on it, so I might just post it for the general public to have some.
Nice. Nice.
And other than that, a bit of triple hazy, is it? Yeah,
Lazy.
triple hazy. And that's me. Should we keep the cartwheel going and edit down to Birdie?
Okay. Right.
Procam.
On the Fenrir.
Oh, Birdie, don't start this shit now, man.
Good.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do this. Look at that.
Beautiful. Needs a fucking clean.
Right.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's because it actually gets used, Pugs, not like yours.
Hey,
In that, I've
Don't
got
eat
the delicious strawberry swirl.
Lachias.
Lachias. I remember talking to you guys about an old school. Hang on, I'll zoom back out a little bit. About an old school English mod maker called what do they call it? Addison Innovations.
Yeah.
And this is their Valkyrie. It's a stacked 18650 full hybrid mech. So you can't check your resistance. You got to know what you're doing. Now this was released, I think, in 2018. And oh my fucking God, is this thing good? So I'm now going to try and track down the two other mods that they made. It is just, absolutely
very nice.
wonderful.
Like
Beautiful.
And being full. I can't show you what liquid I'm vaping in that because it's a test bed.
Is it a secret?
It's a secret liquid. Then the Cathilla.
Cathilla.
The Cathilla. With the Gesundheit, with the Asgard 25 with cleaned contacts. And anyone who's bought one of these and think it hits like a limp noodle, clean your contacts and you will notice a night and day difference.
Fuck yeah.
In that, I've got the new Licious coming. The new Licious that's coming, sorry. The
Delicious
Apple.
come.
Yeah, Licious coming.
The
new
secret apple crumble.
The new Apple Crumble. Then I've got the Desolator with an Armageddon and a bit of Brentington's tip.
No.
Is
Is that Gold Flake?
That's Gold Flake.
Nice.
Yeah. In that, there's the delicious raspberry white chocolate.
Yeah, that
Cheesecake.
raspberry white chocolate fucking kills me. I love it.
Oh, mate, it is spectacular. And then, last but not least, just to annoy my mate Pugs,
He
Dun,
fuck.
dun, dun.
Seraphim.
in full copper, with an Elite V2 in copper, and some of the Frank and Atticus Boysenberry swirl. But I've got to say, like I used to own a Necronom, and I actually prefer this.
I'm happy that you say that.
And that's
Yeah,
the God's
maybe.
honest truth. It is just, it's absolutely. I just prefer it. I think it's it's nicer in the hand. Like it's a lot heavier because being full copper as opposed to T6 aluminium and brass and space turtle. I can't remember what. I think I know what it is, and I think it's up in the house.
No,
That's the
silver
the 0X.
Yes.
The 0X, which is up in the house. Yeah, it is. The 0X is the new one, latest one from Zero Mods Australia. And it's a grip it and rip it thing. It's just, Zero Mods for single battery, even their series mech is still the best performing mechs that I own without fear or favor. There's nothing outperforms them. So if you don't have a Zero and you're into mech mods, grab one. They're fucking good. and they're 3D printed, then great mods, great performing mods, super easy to maintain for people like me who use mechs. So, but that's my Buffett, and I'll flick it over to the Welshman Nevins.
Yeah, enough of that cheap shit. Time for some proper fucking vape. Caliburn G3, fucking flying the flag. Some Wicklicker Ardour. Yeah, bumped up to 12 milligram because it is in a pod. The XE Cross 3 because no one can make their mind up how you fucking say it. And I got Castaway, Shattered, both really, really nice. Then the Umier Rudder, thank you, Paul, with the QP MR tank on top from Lakias.
Lovely.
Lemon tart, my favourite, and then the best drip tip of the night. That's another one of Brent. The Dwarf DLFL on the Danny Mini, definitely the Danny Mini.
You showed the screen.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't. Like that's actually dying. It keeps turning off and on.
Mike.
Broken.
Mike.
Mike
is dying, Mike.
What?
I'm hinting to you, Mike, that my Danny is turning off and on. And it's
right, okay.
Scott's had enough of this shit. He's gone.
He did private message. Scott said that he's struggling with internet connection, so I'll take over as host until
No,
he's back.
fuck off. No one voted for that.
Big Jen.
No, it's democracy.
Yeah, I'm fucking in the host spot. Hello.
Move in, Mike.
All right, Mark, move Lord Blumpkin up to my position, and that will be it.
I didn't say do that.
Right, are we done? Now we're gonna have to go back and Ollie, take it away.
I've just kept it simple, really. Just Oxford Slim Pro, little red, with currently I've got the Pixie. I've just finished the Pixie juice.
It's nice that one.
Yeah, and sorry, I've enjoyed that. But I'm on the blocks now. Which are we going? Yeah, little blueberry lemon.
I haven't tried them yet.
Nice.
They're nice, the blocks ones. If you're, I know a lot of people on this panel aren't, but if you're into the sort of salts range and the sort of bar juicy style, these ones are UK made. They're not Chinese juice, and they're just as banging as the L Flicks and all of them ones. But the flavors in them are more true to life flavor. They're not that synthetic-y sort of background notes.
I'll give it a miss then. Cheers.
No problem.
It's been my daily for a while.
What are you drinking on, little one?
Wow. I'm on a Swedish cider at the moment. It was sort of...
Oh, it's nice, that stuff.
Orderly.
Yeah,
them stragglers you have in the back of the fridge. It was one of them, really. It was one of them.
It's a bit like an
girly drink.
Yeah. I just thought I've got one here, but I don't know. It looks a bit too funky for me. Look.
Oh, they're nice, Tiny Rebel. They're really nice.
No,
that is much better. Like you've gone up on my level now from the Alka Pop to an actual piece.
Yeah, so I'm going to give that one a try. But
Time to
always
go.
got this
First
neck
ring
oil.
goes with his fringe.
I know, You're missing the facial hairs coming along, I'm telling you.
No, it's not.
I've
No,
got
it's
hair
not.
down my ass.
Unfortunately,
Honestly,
I bet Paul
This is
really
not a
likes.
valiant effort for November, this.
Yeah, we have to keep
Oh,
the
what?
windows closed at work just in case that blows off.
I said about Paul really likes a moustache because it's kind of it's just in the middle.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
right.
Just saying. Yeah, German heritage.
Very
No,
tough.
I'll give you
under
that.
30
Was
inches.
Austrian.
It's very true. Very true.
Yeah,
And
that's
Arnold Schwarzenegger
yeah.
doesn't wear a moustache, so there we go.
No.
Isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger? All right, here with you. Right. Whose go is it?
It's Paul's.
Then I go. Oh, I got some fucking good shit this week.
Yeah,
some
host,
know.
get it going.
really good shit. Delro D100.
Oh,
That's got some new panels on it.
I'm going to solo
Glow in
him.
the dark.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They
look.
go into that.
yeah, they do. You can tell,
Yeah.
can't you?
More cheap shit.
So they're lighting up custom panels from America. I got them from
Yep.
Vaping, who's the only place that are selling D100 panels. If anyone's got one, I don't know if you have, but that's the only place you'll buy the panels from. So that's cool. I was happy with that. And then this happened.
Oi.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, fucking cool that is.
Boxing,
That is so
boxing.
nice.
Proper.
Tasty.
Mr. Moxman.
And it's
sent
the
him
only
this-
one in the world.
Yeah, I sent him it, and I'm like, no, just paint this fucking thing for me because I bought it and it was all scratched to shit.
It was fucked, wasn't it? I saw the picture before.
Oh, it was mental. So he acid bathed the shit out of it, killed it, sanded it, did whatever he did, and then painted the living fuck out of it, and it is awesome.
That is
It
beautiful.
does. That looks
Gorgeous, isn't it?
spectacular.
Absolutely beautiful.
So yeah, that's the Danny side by side with an extended Imperia on there. It's just like my favorite thing.
Is that painted? If you take the atty off as well, is it?
It's basically
down the back.
it's hammerite.
Yeah, he's gone all through the back. There is all painted. Every bit of that body that shows is painted.
It's about £8 a can from B&Q hammerite. It's
I don't even know why I asked because I knew Nige just fucking do it.
I want to know how many times
you
he
do a
threw
proper
it.
job, obviously.
It probably got thrown down garden a few times before he got it right. He doesn't fuck around. It's either perfect or it doesn't. It doesn't.
He is a man of craft.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's super nice. Anyway,
Copy now for everyone.
Lovely.
so that's that. And then today I got delivered Hellfire Mav T.
Oh, that is nice. I like the look of that. It's clean as fuck.
It
Yeah,
is clean.
that's sat on a GP Paps.
No, did you?
Yeah,
Proper
but you
RDTA.
can also squonk it. Now I had the Maverick, which is the RDA, but now I've got the Mav T.
That airflow looks wider than a freshly birthed mother.
Is that what mill is that?
No, it's not. It's not like that at all. It's closed off inside.
Yeah, so the top piece there screws down and the airflow shuts down. It lowers the ceiling inside.
Right.
So you could MTL it. It goes that tight.
What's the capacity?
I'm guessing 3 mil, 4 mil.
Looks less.
Newcastle 1-0. Newcastle
It
1-0.
doesn't. It really don't matter what it is because I'm using it on a mech now, but I'll throw it on a squonker if I really want to have capacity from it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. It's very, very good. Very, very,
Very
very
nice.
good.
Very nice.
And Danny Micro, that's a Danny Nev. Just so you're aware, that's a Danny.
No, it's not. You've showed the screen.
I have, but that's a Micro, so it has a screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a screen. That's definitely not a real Danny. Don't worry, Paul. One day, Mike will send you one.
I'm pretty sure it's a
I
Danny.
sent him two.
Pretty sure it's an oil
Hey,
rig mod.
I had one.
Pretty sure it's a Danny with a USB-C and a key charger or whatever. the
Pretty
fuck
sure it's
called
an
on the
oil rig mod.
bottom. Well, it has the oil rig mineshaft
Yeah.
fucking doodah there, Nevs. Can't see it.
No,
I've made it up.
exactly.
I've made it up. There you
No.
go.
No, what's that supposed to be?
I
That's a real.
I could draw one of them.
You could suck a
can
dick.
laser etch that on anything.
You can all suck a dick, and that's the Rubik RTA, which again is very, very nice, very nice. So yeah, I've had a
RDTA.
good delivery week.
Excellent.
Haven't you? An expensive one.
Yes.
Don't tell the
Yeah,
wife.
I've spent about 35 quid, I think.
I got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Really good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
£3,500 is not bad.
Mm.
Right, me.
It is.
I'll be quick because I've got a fair bit actually. I've got the Danny Mini with the Atmosphere Air, and I've got our tea and biscuits by Fluid, which will be out with you very shortly, Paul. I'm sure you're happy about that.
See, that's a real one. That's a real Danny.
That's a real, that's a real one.
Look,
No,
if you look at mine and Pugs's compared to yours, you can just see yours is definitely
See the quality in that.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
Danny's
makes-
are awesome.
Why am I agreeing with you, Nick?
What makes Pugs' Danny a real one is it's got a
Is that
PVC acrylic body on
is
it.
the Brent's Viking sleeve, which is on there, which is fucking stunning, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of it. Purge Shintaro with the Asgard on top, and I've got some Naughty Juice lemon meringue. I've got the Wafdam big fuck off lipo, my own personal design on there with the warhead on there. In there, I've got some Sultana and pineapple from Satsuma
Sultana.
Thing. That's close enough. Almost sounds the same. Satsuma and pineapple by Pixie Juice Volume 2. I've also
Have you still got that poppadom and lemon one?
Yeah.
So I like that one.
No, I do. The Catilla with the on-hold being still on there. Thank you very much.
So,
In
I
that,
don't want to be rude. I've got a theory on this Cathilla.
Yep.
Now then, is there a sea monster on that box mod?
yeah, there's
Yes.
Right. So basically, it's a Cthulhu, and it's just said with a Scottish accent.
No, because
It
Daughter-
this-
I'm fucking well.
No,
is.
it's the daughter of Cthulhu.
yeah.
this
Yeah.
is a Cthulhu. What I'm
Right,
holding is a
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Catilla.
So they
Cthulhu.
couldn't use
Fucking
the same
Cthulhu.
name, so they changed the U to an A to make it Cthulhu.
I'll say the same thing that I said last night on the proper show. If you do have one of these, follow Birdie's example, clean the contacts. There's a lot of shit that comes off them, and it's a different mod afterwards. Definitely need to do that. Squid double barrel with the Blotto V1 in there. I've got some QA vaping Apple Danish. I've got the big Last Dance lipo with the Voltrove RDA on there. In that, where's it gone? Fuck me, there it is. I've got some cherry peach Dickies juice sent to me by the lovely Birdman up there in the corner. I've also this week, brand new. Rick Grove was kind enough to send me his revival mech for my birthday, and on that I've got the EH Pro Iguana RDA, which
Nice.
perfectly, mate, perfectly. One for you there, Birdie. It likes that. It likes that a lot.
Yeah, it does.
I'm a massive fan of this Mac. It's fucking beautiful. I love it. It's so small for a 21700, and it hits like a fucking truck. And it's
And
plain.
the price is very good too.
100
That's one of
quid.
the things that 100
I mean,
quid,
it's a China-made Mac, but it's made really well. The fucking threads are like butter. Beautiful.
Yes,
Gonna be
Lars,
enjoyed.
I
It's not
agree.
yet. It's just a fucking turtle. Gotta love him. If you haven't got one of them, hit Modmaker up and get one because you will be very happy that you did. I love it very much indeed.
I'll wait for my birthday. I'm
It's
sure
good.
we'll
It's really good.
Special treatment.
Does he
Sure.
have all of our birthdays on his list? Just
It's,
saying.
of course he does. Of course
I
he
would have
does.
thought so. December the
Course.
31st, just to drop it in.
I'll speak to him. I'll speak to him. I got the big slug in that. I've got where is it? Fuck me, there it is. Some strawberry swirl by Lacaeus.
Isn't that Joe's pet name for you?
What strawberry swirl?
The big,
Big
slug.
slug.
Oh,
no, little worm.
thanks for that, my friend. Vape Smart, a DNA 250 with the Arbiter V1 on there. And in that, I've got the Graham's, wherever it's gone, there it is. Fucking his labeling's fucking leaves a lot to be desired because it's all come off. It's called Anal Seepage.
Nice.
Nice.
It's the raspberry thing that he made
I
for
thought
me.
it
Which
was Hugs' anal seepage.
it was, but as you can quite clearly see, Brent, his labelling is fucking awful.
Oh,
And it's all come off. It's
I would-
basically it's a man with a bum with a face.
So
for a
is
face.
that what motivated you to spend £27 on your label?
Yes.
I was thinking, Nevs,
Don't be like
that
Graham.
Joe's pet name for pugs is a bit like the Cathilla, but it's can't filler.
Yeah. And lastly, I definitely did not feel like I've been called out, and I definitely didn't grab it off the shelf because Birdie called me out. But there's my Seraphim with the MRN 1.5. That's a stabwood, which is considerably more rare.
Go on, I'll give you a bit of highlight time. Like, look at that.
There you go. That's my Seraphim.
Go on,
Serious,
vape it.
cereal.
Vape it
Yeah, I'll vape it.
5-month-old vape liquid coming up.
No, it's not actually. Got vibes in it.
Yay!
It's very nice. And like I said, it's considerably rarer than Birdie's. So it's number 2 of 5. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Birdie's far better looking than you.
No, he can grow facial hair far better than me. He can definitely do that. And I'm drinking.
You want to talk
actually,
rare? Yeah, rare.
Yeah, all right. I wasn't competing with you.
1 or 2.
I wasn't because it was a birthday this week. I got shut up. Fuck me sideways.
Revenge is
This is what you get for trying to compete with Birdie. You get fucking shat on.
You should have kept your mouth
from a
shut.
great height.
Shut the fuck up.
Bird by
I
name.
think if you two had a mod off, it would take a week.
It would, yeah. Because it's a birthday this week, the in-laws bought me a load of beers, which I've not drunk beers for a while. So I'm on Old Crafty Hen tonight, which is the oak-aged 7.5 beer. And it's absolutely fucking delicious. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
Colour of
like
that.
one.
And that's me. I have actually got 4 more setups, but I'm presuming we're going to talk about them in a minute.
We can do.
Because, there was a release recently.
There was.
Seeing as both our hosts seem to have fucked off, I will tell you about it, shall I?
No.
Jesus, you can't get good help these days, can you? Fuck me, there he is. He's not going to want to talk about that, or are you?
What?
Did you get them? Did you get your juices today?
I'll briefly talk about it. I've been out, as I say, all day. I set up this fucking math tea, and I've thrown Castaway in it. It's fresh cotton, fresh coil. I don't want to pass any fucking judgments. It's pineapple. It's juicy. It's fruity. That's all I can tell you right now. I'm not going to be a dick about it. I'm not going to tell you I've vaped it for 3 days because I fucking haven't.
No, the tracking showed that you literally got it first thing this morning.
Good job, Paul. Good job.
This is a bitch to build, and I've put it in there. So that's how much faith I've got in it. Okay.
Right.
I can't say much more than that.
What shall I tell you my thoughts?
Yes, please do.
Yes,
I've
please.
got all 4 set up. The Ardour, I want to say Ardour. Why do I want to say it? Because it's lovely. It's like love.
Ardour.
I fucking adore the
See
Ardour.
what you did there.
Hey?
Like that.
Hey? Stick with your dad.
It's almost like you've done reviews.
Do you know what I mean? Joe nailed it better than I did. When it first came, I licked them as soon as they came out of the envelope, and she said it's like tasting if you eat a black and a red jelly baby at once, and it is exactly like that because there's a gummy candy in there. I'm fairly certain of it because that's what it tastes like to me, and it vapes exactly the same. That is a fucking winner. That is absolutely stunning berry juice. It's beautiful, and that's in the standard format. That's not the
Shattered.
ice infused, as you call it.
Shattered.
Yeah, actually, that was the ice infused I showed you. That's how pissed I am. That's the one that's not. And I am a big fan of that. And it's also just as good with the ice in it. It really, really works well with the ice. Big fan of it. The Castaway, I don't know if you agree, Navs. You probably won't do because I've said it. But that reminds me of Tropical.
It's a lot more. It's similar flavor line, but
Yeah.
it's a lot more thicker. The Wick Liquor one. It's more.
I don't think it's not as good as the Ardour, but it's accurate. It's definitely accurate. It depends if you like. John Devlin would fucking despise that.
Yeah.
But his wife would fucking buy a litre of it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
So it's what it is. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think that lends itself well to the ice. I'll be honest with you. I don't. It doesn't seem to. Some juices don't suit ice. I don't think that suits the ice as well. The Ardour, 100%.
What doesn't?
Then the Castaway suits ice, but it's preference. Personal preference.
Yeah, it's just one of them tropical flavors, isn't it? It's
Yeah, exactly. I think some do.
Passion fruit and mango.
To me, that tastes better without.
It's a good job you can buy it with and without, then, isn't it?
It is exactly. That's what it's all about. Choice.
Yeah.
It's all about choice and preference.
My thoughts. Boulevard used to be my favourite from Wick Liquor. Now it's Ardour.
Yeah.
The mouthfeel, the flavour, the acidity, sweetness. I think everything's spot on. And I haven't tried it without ice because I just put WS-23 in both the ones without icing. Because
Fucking heathen.
yeah, but
I've had this juice designed not to have ice, not thrown ice in it.
I can't do fruits with no ice because I get bored.
No, yeah, actually, I do know what you mean.
I get bored very quickly, and if there's no ice, half a tank through, I'm like, fucking hell, hurry up. So,
do you like hateful, spiteful women as well?
Yeah.
She'll speak about stuff.
I've got one for you.
No, is she Polish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right then. Yeah, man.
Well, she's actually not, but we'll say yes.
She is definitely Polish, and you're definitely German. It's weird. It's a weird match because got history.
Wow.
Just saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with you two and Ollie's moustache, that's a fucking match made in heaven.
I'm telling you.
Don't pick on Ollie. That's the only bit that grows, you nasty cunt.
What,
Much like your chin.
I feel like saying that moustache there is fantastic.
Oh,
No, it's about a month's growth. This one is it. One coming through with it.
It's me.
Yeah, you spelled year wrong. We'll accept it. We'll accept it. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, my advice: buy them. If you like tropical flavors, then Castaway is for you. If you like your berry flavors, Ardour is for you.
Yeah.
And if I was to put it to something in real life, I would say it's like a hybrid between Vimto and Ribena.
Yeah. Play.
Yeah, that's the key thing that I tended to get when we were sort of going through the development stage was that rich sort of almost slightly over, like you've not just put enough water in a Ribena cordial. It's got that thick.
It's got that gumminess to it, which is what I like. Yeah. It's really got a gumminess to it. I really get that.
Yeah.
I just drank some. I'm not getting gummy.
Yeah, I get the gummy. There's no gummy in it, but I get that. I get a jelly baby gummy, gelatin.
Yeah, almost like the soothers, blackcurrant soothers.
So you're still getting candy.
Yeah.
It's braised blackcurrants, it's dark fruits, and it's raspberry puree.
Blackcurrant and raspberry. Stop saying posh words, mate. For fuck's sake, we're all know.
Yeah, very good, very good.
He's bad as Nevins with his imbued.
I love that word. It's a fucking word.
Yeah, told you, Waftan picked you up on that. Nevins did all your profiles on the page, and he went, "Yeah, why?" He says imbued a lot.
But it works. It works.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Yeah, no. Since we've launched them, they've done really, really well. And we don't just drop out flavors willy fucking nilly, 6 at 6 a week, or we don't recoat them in a different label and bang them into the market. We spend time developing them, getting them right, putting them through testing, and they don't make it into a Whitlicker bottle unless we think
that felt like a bitchy comment to me. Did you get that? We don't just throw flavors out every few weeks.
It's almost as if you just put pure Ribena in with Nick and then VG and some PG, and then you had a juice. It's easy.
Yeah, it feels like having a stab at other companies. I'm just saying, it might be just my bitch.
No.
You're not just throwing flavors out every few weeks that are all the same.
Observation. It's an observation.
Mark, I have to ask the pertinent question: what colors has Pugs asked his juices to be?
What colors?
Yeah,
taupe and beige.
Because you know that he likes like the blue colored juices and red, and he always loves a colored juice. So.
We've not put any colours. We never put any colouring in any juices we manufacture.
You fishing? You're fishing to wind me up? Because fuck me, Brent. Fucking 8 colours in fucking juices.
Something else I didn't mention as well. If you got 72 milligram Nick, I just filled it to the rim with that. So it's 12 milligram, and they work fucking brilliantly in a pod as well.
Yeah.
So,
the only thing that we have done recently, when we first launched Whitlicker, it was an 80-20 VG PG. The one thing that we've done since the rebrand is because of the advent of a lot of pod devices, we've dropped it to 70-30, which we then find works a lot better in some of the devices out there. So it'll work across the multitude of whatever you want to vape it in, basically.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because I've put that 10 mil of 72 milligram in there. That's gone down to a 60-40 now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Works brilliantly.
Just
I didn't mean that. I meant flavor wise in a pod.
Yeah.
You're getting bang for your buck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've always made sure that the flavors have been consistent enough that they carry across whatever you're going to vape them in. We don't need to. Again, this isn't a plug at anybody else.
Do you mean a dig? Do you mean a dig?
A dig. Then, yeah, a poke.
Do you want a dick?
Yeah, we don't have to advertise them as double concentrated. They're not.
Oh, that was fucking catty.
Well, I was just fucking honest.
Yeah,
So,
there's not been any drama for 2 weeks.
I'll put my hands up. If anybody advertised anything as double concentrated, it must have been shit the first time round.
I'll agree. I'll agree in the fact that if you keep both products on there, like if you've got your standard one and you sell one called double concentrate, why the fuck is anyone going to go and buy the single fucking strength?
And why is double concentrate still cheaper than a lot of decent short fills?
Saucer of milk for you two.
Isn't that just a catchphrase, like a hook, like premium e-liquid? Where the fuck is it premium? It uses all the same concentrates.
Everybody picks up. You know what, right? I'm sure if it was just a sales technique, it worked really fucking well. Fair play to them.
Yeah.
I have a genuine question for probably Nevins. If just to put it out there and like ask in the group, because there's a lot of people that make juices and things here. Does the nicotine content adjust the flavor profile, like from a 3 to a 6? Is there any variance in the flavor, or is it still the same flavor?
No, it's the same. Unless you got a bad batch of Nick and it'll taste peppery as fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
When you say double concentrate, I want to ask this, and then I think we should fucking move on.
They put it in twice, yeah.
No. Just use a decent concentrate in the first place, right?
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's not a fucking dig. What we're saying is, we're just questioning. Do you know, like when you go to the fucking supermarket and you got like Asda's apple and raspberry concentrate, and then you've got Asda's apple and raspberry double concentrate. Why the fuck is anybody buying the single one?
I mean, well, some people like a mild juice. I get that. I understand that. But if for a company to sell it, and I'm limited in my knowledge of mixing, right? But I know for a fact that if I want a strong flavor, I'll go pick up a Flavora instead of a Capella, or I'll use the fucking liquid that I know is going to be stronger. So I put less in. It makes sense,
less
right?
in, or is it a different profile? Because
Flavora's
got that double whip.
No, the different profiles, obviously, but the fact is that certain ones are classed as almost a super concentrate, so they are stronger in the first fucking place. Why would you want to use something weaker and have to use twice as much?
Mm-hmm.
I get the idea that there's a lot of people, like somebody in comments just now said the horny flavor. I think it was Space Turtle who said horny red apple, and he was like, horny juice is great, but it's too sweet for him. Now that's just sweetener, but there are people, and I've spoken to people before, they're like, the flavor profile is too strong for me. So maybe
I've got something to throw into it, and it's absolutely true. As we all know, fucking flavor is entirely subjective. It's an old cliche that we've been carrying on for a decade. We do know that. Some people don't like fucking really strong flavors. I can tell you now, right? When I drink cordial a lot, when I'm not drinking alcohol, which is rare, I drink cordial. I drink blackcurrant. There's actually one here from like 3 days ago, which has been said. Now, if I make it, it's for me. I like it. If Joe drank that, she'd be like, "Fuck me, that's too strong." She'd make it a lot weaker. Some people prefer that.
Yeah.
So, if there's a liquid out there that is claiming to be double, that would suit people like me. That wouldn't suit people like Joe. Joe's quite happy with it. She's got really, really sensitive taste buds. She can taste. If I farted now, she'd shout like before I'd even did it. Smell and taste is fucking acute as fuck.
Roast chicken with peas and gravy.
She would know what I'd eaten yesterday. So some people are like that. So yeah, I don't see that as a problem. Certainly should be able to dig about it.
I know one thing.
Blumpkin's point was that the double concentrate you use less, so that means your juice is more cost effective.
There you go.
Possibly, I think that double, like the double whip from Flavora, is a different flavor profile. It's
Move on, you cunts. Give some shit away.
Come on, we've got some stuff. Let's do some shit.
Give some
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
away.
We can do a giveaway.
Clearly lost the host.
So,
Yeah.
we are giving away this week a bottle of each, 50ml of Ardour and Castaway, and also the shattered variants too. So 4 times 50ml.
The shat version.
Yeah. We'll get them
Anyway,
going.
this.
Yeah, basically what these guys have just had.
Yeah.
I like that we're all
Oh
showing,
no!
we're
I've
all
just picked
showing
them all
off our
up.
kids' Elf on the Shelf, and Ollie's gonna show off his own one.
I picked these up there. These were placed next to the mods they had them in, and now I don't know what they were in.
Hey,
You'll-
cunt.
You could just
Shut
taste
up.
them.
Yeah,
Shut
you'll
up
work
and
it
move
out.
on. You fucking
Where's the
gobshite.
free shit?
Get the
Where's
fucking
the free
shit up.
shit?
Load of photograph.
Fuck
You
you.
cunts. I've had enough of your shit. I'm going for
Usual
yours-
thing then. Usual thing.
you.
We're going to stick a picture up on there. We're going to go 5 minutes. Best comment wins the juice.
And Ollie will pick the winner.
Yeah,
Ollie,
Oh,
what's
you
the
put the
comment?
pressure on me. Yeah, you put the pressure on me.
yeah. Are you able to see the chat, Ollie?
I don't.
If you're in StreamYards, just look on the right-hand side and you can select comments. It's normally set up with private chat. That's us talking to each other. If just to the right of that is comments. If you put that, then all the
Oh, yeah.
comments will come up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right. I can see.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
I'll
Look
stick
at
some of
me
the,
teaching a
stick some of the
millennial
ones
how
on
to
the
use a computer.
That's not the
So-
worst insult he's had tonight, is it, Pugs?
Who?
What?
What are you talking
Do
about?
we have a 5-minute timer, Mr. Blumpkin?
I can get a 5-minute time, and I shall do that for you, Michael.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. Well done, Paul.
Tell me
job.
when you're ready.
Fuck you, it's responsibility.
What?
Never
Just
asked for that.
fucking hell. It doesn't need to be like that way,
Fucking
baby.
well done me for pressing a button.
So aggressive.
Well done. Well done.
Pretty
I'm
good by
impressed.
himself.
If nobody else
How
is, I
about
am.
we share?
You don't need to be an arsehole about it. Fucking hell.
Are we ready?
Not yet. Begun.
Are we ready?
Pretty.
Boom.
Ready?
Go.
Yeah?
Go.
Go.
Go. Wow, look at that. Hey, I can smell that picture.
But is that
do-
Pugs in a hat?
I do like to be besides.
You know what? I
the
nearly picked some
side.
packet of scampi fries today from the from Tesco and Asda.
Oh,
Can
scampi
I
fries.
want to
Love
know
scampi.
about the ratios here. Is that something hanging out of her pants into his mouth, or is that him trying to grab a lick?
Could be either or. Let's be honest. Look at the
Context.
gusset on it. I mean, that's wide, isn't it? Fuck me.
Hmm.
Blumpkin's
She's had,
funny hole.
she's had a tribe come out of there.
It's a proper wide
All
on.
right, somebody kick water.
Ooshed. What did he say? What did he say? Where is he?
Well, he
Blumpkin's
insulted me
funny
as
hole.
usual. It's
Mm.
nasty. It's fucking nasty.
Winner, chicken dinner. Like it. Non-nom's Nana's treat. Here we have a young Scott Wood on a day out at the beach, says Vape Bunny. Bang on.
It's
If she's
ironic
eating a lemon,
Scott's fucked
if she's eating, if she's eating a lemon, he's tasting it. Finger looking good. Merrick, dreaming of cheese and pineapple toasties, says Merrick. River frame. Never like it. Does this come with gravy? Says CC Coils. Mm. Is that the famous salt and vinegar chips? Says Space Turtle. It's not your best work, Space Turtle, I'll be honest with you. Would you taste the fluid from that quiff? Says Coil. Not sure what that means. Honey, it's a bit fishy here. Do you mind moving somewhere else? Yes, Victor, this is part of the Yeehee job interview. Now get your teeth out and batter in. Says Gary.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Is Victor not the
Birdman,
one side
Nana's
down?
dream juice. Kelly's eye, says Nevins. This chicken is a bit dry, says CC Cottles. I'm pretty sure it is. Wow. Absolutely debaucherous bunch of cunts. Is that it? I'll taste the rainbow, says Coyle. This chicken is a bit fishy. Says Coyle. He's just going through the menu, Coils. It smells like fish, tastes like chicken. Krabby patties, says Space Turtle. Krabby patties. Wow.
Are you ready, kids?
Sponge cock square, Bob.
Oh, I need to move the mouse. I've had wetter minge on a corpse, says Coyle. That is both dark. These flaps are gritty, says Dina. It's a bit chewy, says Birdie. Da-da-da, I'm loving it. Da-da-da, I'm loving it.
Da-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it.
Is that what it was? Okay. There wasn't enough dadders on it. It was hard. 3 trips to Rill with your bus pass if I lick your axe wound. I'm in, says Nevins. That's what menopause tastes like, says Nigel Mox.
Oh, Nigel, you dirty bastard. Has it got pepper on it, though, Nigel?
A lot of pepper. A lot of pepper. Enjoying the holidays with Granny, says Marius B. This beef is a bit overdone, Gran, says CC Coils.
Oh, my God.
Did you expect anything else from this picture?
Not really, no.
Not really, no.
That's
No.
why I chose it.
Exactly. Tastes like prune juice with clumps. Clumps. Fucking clumps. Oh, clumps is a fucking horrible word, isn't it? Clumps. Is that a gritty minge? Yes. Yes, it fucking is, says Connor
What's
Smith.
with all the gritty
I like the Victor Mullen thing going on there. Is that a gritty minge? Yes. Yes, it fucking is. Dino, enjoying that corn on the cob, Grandma. Brent, shameful. She's somebody's nana. Oh, get off your hippie. Fucking hell. Kebab is a bit salty, says Vape Bunny. Wipe away the cobweb, says Coyle. A new label for Bogan's plum job, says Space Turtle. Like peeling open a toasted cheese sandwich, says Birdman.
Oh.
We do like to be beside the sea, Gilf, says Dino. Taco Tuesdays, says Coyle. 21 Pussy Street, says Connor. Fuck.
Damn.
Fucking horrible cunt. You are. You are. That's somebody's nana. He was right. That is somebody's grandma.
It's from the Hangover.
Excuse me. The likelihood is the reality is that's also someone's wife.
Turtle said,
it just looks like someone's wife.
Turtle said Gathilla, and Birdman says, that time of the month again, Nana.
I suppose the greatest thing about fucking an 80-year-old is you don't have to worry about periods.
Dino said, what the fuck happened to Scary Spice?
Oh, late comer, but what a winner.
Did anyone jump out to you, Ollie?
Well, I think I liked the. That's how I liked it. I mean, I enjoyed the comment of the gritty minge. That was a highlight for me.
Oh, you enjoy a stubbly fudge, do you?
There was a highlight for you.
What?
I've seen those videos of you. I know what I like.
Sorry. The youth of today likes a stubbly fudge.
Well, we can ask him. We can ask him in a minute, can't we?
Just so you know, Ian, CC Calls are just putting Gilf Granny's inflamed lettuce flaps.
That sounds like an e-liquid.
The fuck?
Ollie, if it's not
What
too
is wrong with our viewers?
ahead of me,
Are you going to go with that one then? You're going to go with that one, Ollie?
Yeah, it jumped out to me. It did.
Who
jump
did
out.
it? Who did it? Who was it?
Connor Smith.
Good.
Oh, what's a new winner? A new winner.
Yeah. Connor Smith on congratulations.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Kenny can win him anymore, is it? Because he doesn't fucking come here, does he?
He can't.
Wow.
He's doing
Can
it.
I ask how
Connor,
old you are?
drop us a message on the Facebook group. Drop us a message on the Saturday show at gmail.com. Email, and we'll get them posted out for you this week, sir.
Whoa.
Everyone's
Isn't the
clearly
email
on
the Saturday show live at Gmail?
It is now.
Okay, listen.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. Because we always check that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've all got a new segment tonight, you fucking catty bitches. So should we have a segment? Who we're going to fucking try and piss off this week? Should that be
No.
a new one?
Is it? You talk? Well, we haven't done questions. I'm looking forward to the questions.
Oh no! You want to put me in a
just
fucking
wanna-
corner? You put me in a fucking corner.
Nobody
What do you
puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the
you
corner.
beat me to
Nobody
it,
puts baby in
Nebs.
the corner.
How are we
I just
doing
want to
this?
say, everyone here is over 35, and Ollie looks like 25, not even.
He's a
Giving him the
very
benefit
young
of the doubt.
18.
It's not very
19.
often we have the
19,
opportunity
19
to
now.
ask somebody of his age what's going on in society, because we're all crusty cunts and we don't know. Ollie, do girls still shave their badges?
What does minge
Is it-
taste like these days?
Is it still shaved?
It's
I don't know if
most-
it's been a revival, because I watch a lot of porn, so I see the bushes coming back. I just
Do you
wanna
think
know
it
if
still
it's
smell like scampi fries?
No, there's not a lot of hair going about nowadays, lot.
Oh, nowadays,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of hair
Well-
going around for the last 30 fucking years.
I'm just saying, as a dad, I really used to like a shaved beaver, but since I've had a daughter, I'm like, no, I need a landing strip. I need it because, yeah,
Yeah, you've changed.
Need to know where you're diving in.
Man.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, my Pornhub search is straight landing strip, and then we go from there because I don't want to see no scalped eagles.
Okay. I'm going to save Ollie from this shit. Leave him alone, you fucking old cretin. He turned up here, he's trying to get involved, and you've fucking been at him all night. It's fucking.
No.
We were told to.
We were told to.
His dad gave us, not even gave us permission. He told us to fucking hammer him against the wall and tar and feather him.
Well, you didn't
Oh,
quite go that.
wait. Did I miss that fucking memo?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, we didn't get it either. We weren't
Ollie's the
if you word of
fucking
mouth.
pinata tonight.
All right. Okay.
I've got hemorrhoids older than Ollie.
All right. Okay. Fuck knuckle. It's time to question Ollie's fuck knuckle and give him some real shit and abuse. Sorry, I tried to protect you, but apparently we're not allowed.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Strap the fuck in, Ollie.
I'm ready.
Just
Brace
realised-
yourself because it's going in dry, Ollie.
I just realized it's kind of a double-edged sword with us here, because if we give Ollie a little too much shit, he could cancel any of the projects any of us have with.
I love Ollie. I love Ollie and Ash.
Right, if you just told me to do what I want.
Don't look at Brent in the eyes. He's eating a banana.
Oh, not
No.
again.
Oh, the eye contact as well with that's nuts.
Love it. Don't look at him.
Neb,
Don't look at
Neb,
him. If you
That's
look
a
at him,
short.
it's gay.
Neb, That's a short. That's a short. Mark the
Yeah,
time.
that is a short. Yeah, no worries.
It's not that short.
No, we
1
realise
hour,
about the
18
intro.
and 49
Hang on,
seconds.
Brent, can you take all of it?
Let's have a look.
All of
Zoom
it.
in.
Take the skin off.
Highlighting,
Take the
Mike.
skin off.
Highlighting.
Take the skin off.
Make it easier.
Take the skin off. Oh, look at that. Like a pro. Like a pro.
Oh dear.
I'm taking
dear,
you
oh
home
dear.
tonight.
Yep. BJ Customs, new company. It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Paul, kick us off. Kick us off, Paul. Let's do
Well,
it.
who wants to ask questions? Who should we pick on first? Let's
Well,
go.
let's do the
Oh, yeah, Brent
two
thing.
truths and a lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, do
all
it.
right.
Brent.
I got them written down. Actually, I was cooked these up earlier.
Sounds like
Okay,
three fucking
I'm
lies
just
to me.
to say, hey Ollie, give us two truths and a lie. Please mix them up, jumble them around, so
Okay.
the lie's not the first one or the last one, because well, mix it up however you want and say them confidently. Son.
It's going to be the
So
middle
it's
one,
the
isn't it?
middle one then. So it's the middle one.
First one I've got. This is about. I banged a 30-year-old at 18.
Is that
True
true?
story. Yeah, 100%.
Is that right?
If you
Did do
if
that?
you haven't, you're a pussy. Carry on.
You're only
Is this a
18 now.
Is this
You're
a
only
flex?
18 now.
Now I was struggling, man. I was really trying to think. It took me ages to cut these up. I was struggling with it.
What was her pubic hair like?
Right, what's the first one? Sorry, missed it.
It was good.
First
Well,
one
he
was
banged-
he
he
banged
banged
a
a
30-year-old.
Last year.
He did what?
Last week.
Yeah, that's
okay.
true. He's smiling like he's.
Oh,
just
you
found
all
his-
said it at the same time. What was it?
He banged
The
a
first one was,
30-year-old at 18.
Oh, right. Was it a man or a woman?
It's all. It's all.
It was a woman.
Well, do you know these days? Do you know these days? Seriously.
Yeah.
Is it they, them, him, her, he, she? I don't know.
Well, some people clearly don't.
Everyone, please take note of the timestamp. This is the time that Fluid got cancelled.
Right. So you shagged a 30-year-old last week. Well done.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
I played for Aston Villa,
Yeah, right, mate. Carry on.
and I was a 2014 Pontins break dancing champion.
Ooh.
I smell 3 fucking lies.
2014, when you were like 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, think about that. That's a lie.
I'm gonna say number 2 because the first one's a flex.
The first one was
yeah.
definitely boasting.
The first one's a flex.
flex.
The first one's a flex. I shagged a nana. That's definitely a flex.
The
You just
third
said
one,
Nana.
nobody actually
Someone
gives
that
a
was
fuck
10 years
about.
younger than you. Have him. Fucking have him for saying that.
That's disgusting. I'm disappointed.
Excuse me, before you carry on.
Joe,
Yeah.
just by the way, I'm 10 years younger than your husband. Just
I
letting
know
you
you
know.
are. No.
You don't fucking look it, Ren.
He doesn't know about my massive penis.
Yeah, but it's a stubby, right?
But Joe knows about mine.
It's a chode. It's like a fucking.
Because you talk about it all the time.
And it's only
can be
massive
completely
because you're
biased
4
on this
foot
one,
6.
'cause I know which ones.
No, number 3's a lie because no one would want to play for Aston Villa.
No, that's number 2.
That was number 2.
Number 3 was the
That was number
breakdancing.
2. I think number 2's a
All right, so
lie.
let's do this in order. Pugs, put your fingers up. 1, 2, or 3. Mark,
I've got.
30.
What kind of order's this?
I don't know. Blumpkin. Everyone's going with number 2, the bullshit. Birdman says number 3's the bullshit. Ollie, what's the truth?
The Aston Villa one was the lie. Was the lie?
The 2014 thing. Yeah, the 2014 date was too specific.
Yeah, it was a bit niche. It was a bit niche.
It was.
And the first one was very much, I shagged a 30-year-old.
All right, so I mean,
wait. I want to know, as an 18-year-old.
true to tradition, we need to know. Tell us
What?
the story
No.
about number 1.
Let me ask a question, you fucker.
Oh, sorry.
He walked into the office after that weekend with his chest puffed out here.
like a pigeon.
Yeah, like this.
So, I
What's a
just want to know,
30-year-old?
when you were shagging the 30-year-old, when you were shagging this 30-year-old, did her 3 kids asking her to get up and make them a fucking snack put you off?
2 kids.
No, it was 2 kids, and
Did they put you off, or
I sat
cheer you on?
downstairs for breakfast, and then they came down ready to go to school. I was thinking,
How old were the kids?
Wow. And you're what? You're 18.
I was
That's a
18.
lot. That's a lot to take in.
But did
How
you
old were her
sit,
kids?
did you play PlayStation with them in the morning? Were you playing like
No,
fucking
I
Mario
just,
Kart or some
I
shit?
sort of hid. I was like,
Did you
"Damn it."
shout at him like, get to school? Yeah.
Or did you feel like you were getting a bollocking when Mummy said, "Get your fucking breakfast eaten"?
Yeah, I was. A bit...
Yes, Mum.
I can tell you, at 54, if I was shagging a 30-year-old, I'd be walking around with my chest out here too.
Yeah, fucking down.
And also on your way to jail. Like,
Age isn't a qualification for fucking, right? That could have been a bad 30-year-old.
Was it a good experience though?
Oh yeah,
Depends
oh,
whether she was from
wonderful.
Manchester or not, I suppose.
Did she have a landing strip?
No, it's clean. All.
Are you getting married?
oh,
and
I'm
adopting
sorry,
kids?
Ollie. I think she's a slut.
Well,
The best part about it was I only went for a quiet one down the pub and all. I was only going for a quiet one. Turned out to
And
be-
when
have you got photographs? Because we need to see.
Yeah.
When
No.
you told all of your mates that you shagged a 30-year-old, were you like, and she only fell asleep twice?
You kidding? This guy's 18. He's been trying to fuck her 15 times in one night.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How many times? How many times did you get your rocks off?
Oh, a couple.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Is that 7?
Two.
In the morning. Nah, in the morning.
That's it. You go.
3 rounds. 3 rounds. I think that's a solid thing. 3 rounds.
You're 18. You're 18.
18, 3 rounds is fucking breakfast.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
rounds
but I
an
mean-
hour.
3 rounds is a lot more than the rest of us can do.
Now
Like,
it
how
is.
many people get 3 rounds in a year? The fuck is that?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, Paul.
I need a week more than
I might
one.
think about it 3 times at my age, and I'm out of breath thinking it at the second time.
I'm
be
out of breath
honest,
now just talking about it.
I think when I was 18, my record was 9 times in one day. So
Yeah, yeah, we all did that
Go
when we were
like-
younger, but not just 3. That's
no,
lazy.
with another person. By myself, way more than that.
Oh yeah, well, when you used to take drugs like speed and coke, it's like fuck me, it was like 27 times an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It just
100%.
When you say another person, did you ever do the thing where it was more than one person in a day?
Yeah.
That's naughty.
Of course.
That's real fucking naughty, man.
My
Have we
record,
done
my
that?
record is 4.
Wait till you get to that age, Ollie.
In 24 hours.
Oh, I think.
Four
I
different people.
Brent. Oh,
think if Ollie,
She's only pissed off because it beats her 3.
I
I
think
was-
if Ollie,
Ollie's going to have a poster of Brent on his wall now. He's like, fucking my hero.
I'm pretty sure that Ollie can boast about tag teaming with his mate Bill.
The what?
Oh, Ollie!
Whoa! Ash, close your ears.
Ollie's all of a sudden gone, oh my
Bill
god, my
on
dad's
next
going to
week.
watch this.
That's the bad threesome. That's not the
Yeah.
good one.
There's another segment, isn't there? We've got to do.
So
Also.
you've got a, Ollie, you've got a, we call it an Eskimo brother.
Yeah.
You-
oh, yeah, that is
I-
the
I-
one.
I presume there's a relation in chat as well. Taze Heaton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Taze is in.
Looking
Yeah,
nice.
Hey,
I heard about
Taze.
Taze.
We shan't say
So was it-
Taze is Ollie's cousin.
Sword fight? Was it a sword fight? You know, it was a sword fight.
No sword
Did
fights.
you cross the
man.
streams? Did you cross
no,
the streams?
they could have just, both had their own place.
You
Yeah,
sound like you've got experience.
yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
think it was, Ollie, was it like he had his turn and then you went in for sloppy seconds?
No,
Or
it was,
did you?
It's a front. It was a front and back situation.
Oh, spit roast. Yeah.
Sorry. Were you on his front or in his back?
Ah, see, nah.
And did you do the Eiffel Tower?
Oh wait,
with
no, hang
the
on a minute,
high
because
five?
one of the questions is so we need to save that.
Yeah.
Well, let's
we
ask
did
some
say that.
questions then.
All right, and then, sorry, we didn't finish. So the soccer one was bullshit. The third one was
He
breakdancing
didn't play fast. He
champion.
didn't play fast and Villa.
You genuinely
No.
a breakdancing champion?
Yeah. I'll say
Because my son
something,
just became your fucking hero. My son's 5 and he loves it. He fucking
I haven't
loves
got
it.
it anymore. I haven't got it in me anymore.
Yeah,
is
the
that
old
just
bones,
last night,
eh?
like a 30-year-old? You had it in you last night, but not now. You dirty little fucker, yeah.
Ollie,
I
you know
gotta
what?
piss. I gotta piss. That's some
You
questions.
just
You
got
have
an
to-
extra 10 points in my book, boy. You go.
Right. You're all now flirting with an 18-year-old boy. I hope you're
Try
fucking
and-
proud.
try and
Now,
close
can we
the
just ask
mouth.
some questions?
You know it's 25 degrees in it.
Yeah. Questions. Who wants to go first on the
Let's
question?
nominate Nevs. Nevs.
Me first, yeah.
You go.
Right, I think Scott wrote these ones. Number 1, being part of the vape industry, do you have any insight as to why Pugs is such a cunty cunt?
It's just what?
Cunty cunt.
A cunty cunt.
I'll wait.
A cunty cunt, yeah. Do you
Blumpkin
have
just
any
came back, so
insight?
now this means interesting.
It's a question that's been asked many times, to be fair.
Yeah, so Ollie, do you know why Pugs is a cunty cunt?
I'm not saying anything. I don't want to get on the bad side of anyone. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you definitely do need to get on the bad side of everyone, can't you? Why do you? So the question is, why do you think I'm a cunt?
Because he's
I can help you with this. I can help you.
They can all help you with this, mate. It's a well-documented fact.
We can all give you a reason, bro. Just ask. It's got nothing to do with the reason.
You could say, you could be nice and say that you work in the office and you know that I'm a cunt to work with, or you could just say I'm a cunt because I have a beautiful wife.
The nice
Or you could say
way
I'm
is
a
to
cunt.
say
You could say I'm a
that
cunt
really
in a
likes
jealous
me
way
once.
because you know I've got a massive penis. You could just say that.
There's men. It's not a
Or,
lot.
you could say he's a cunt because he's only 5'5".
Or you
Or-
could talk about his little beard and his Fred Durst daddy face.
It didn't
Yeah.
used to be a little bit. I'm just saying. I had the
because
same
his
thing.
buffet is ridiculous.
Yeah, there's many reasons, mate. There's many reasons.
I don't think I'm in any place to talk about face left. I'm being honest. I think that's not going to be me go-to reason.
The right answer. You look like a
I would
narcissist.
talk about his baggy arsehole if I were you.
I've got a lovely arsehole.
Ollie's
I
into
think
that kind of shit.
Ollie's
He's
got
gonna
his
find
head
out.
screwed on his shoulders correctly.
I just sheriffed him.
All right, Nebs.
Number 2. Blumpkins, are you a giver or a taker?
Might not know what a pumpkin is.
Yeah, I think that's the point of the question. I think.
The one we having a shit. And
Yeah.
See, the youth know.
Guy's got game. Guy's got game.
Yeah. Now, are you a giver or a taker?
In what sense does that mean? I just
If you have to ask that question,
Maybe-
you're definitely fucking
Or-
definitely a taker.
Or
taking
or it could be a voyeur in that situation.
You just like to watch,
a little cook in the corner.
and not like watch. You like to watch.
Yeah, that. No, it's a receiving.
Just give it the.
Oh, you receive. There we go. You said.
Not take. Receive.
Oh,
That's
so
what
you're not taking a shit. You're giving a blowjob.
Nah.
I heard it.
Oh yeah, I mean that sounds what he said. Ollie, do you give guys head while they're taking shits?
No.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that's not what you said a minute ago.
You just said
for a
that. I
break.
don't
We've
take a
got to take your first answer. We've got to take your first answer.
Tell you what I'll do for you, Ollie. I'll make the short, but I'll let you post it to your IFO Instagram.
Definitely getting clipped up that one, isn't it?
Of course you are.
You've just ruined your reputation with 30-year-old
Yeah, I'm
women.
very completely dead. And your dad.
Yeah, Pokes, go.
All right.
Hold on. Who's were those questions, Ollie?
Oh yeah.
Say again, sorry.
Who asked you those questions? Because we get the questions and then we mix them all up. So I asked someone else's questions. They weren't my questions. They were someone else's. So who asked you them questions?
The first one, I'd probably.
No,
they're both the same people.
They were both from the same.
Yeah.
I know it was.
I'm back in Blumpkin. That's what that'd be my guess.
I heard Scott asked them. That's what Nev said.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
why
they
he
were
ran off.
Blumpkins.
That's why he ran off. He was embarrassed.
I would have said those are Blumpkins.
You were on it quick when what was you couldn't you? That yes, I got this one. I got the answer for this one. I've been waiting for so long to answer this.
I have a devout interest in upsetting 18-year-old boys.
And me, by all accounts.
Not you. I've not. No, come on, don't be like that.
You asked everyone why I was such a cunt.
But you are a cunt.
I was the only to say it like that.
Can't
What are you doing for?
I just wanted to know if everyone
No,
understood
no,
why.
no,
or
no,
it
no.
was-
It's like you're trying to make it a thing.
Oh, bullshit. In
I didn't
defense of
make it a thing.
Blumpkin, he
let's
never
not
said
pretend
you're a
that.
cunt. He said, why does Ollie think you're a cunt?
To be
That's
fair,
actually true.
There is
That's
that.
actually,
There is that.
you've got to give me a little bit of fucking slack here. I am not the one who first decided you're a cunt.
no.
Yeah, your parents
no.
made that mind up for them a long time.
Yeah.
Paul, did he get it right? Paul, is he right?
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed.
Pugs.
Right, so I'll ask man. I know who these questions are. Oh, no, actually, no, this is actually wrong. I thought I knew who these questions were, and I asked Scott, and he said no, which is a big surprise to me.
Oh.
Because the first question is question 1, Ollie. Obviously, being around Mike so much, he must be a role model to you. Bearing that in mind, has anyone ever had an argument with you and called you a big gay vapor? Mike, explain.
Me explain.
Well, obviously, it's not your questions because I was told it's not your questions. I don't know what it means. I'll read it again. Obviously, being around Mike so much, he must be a role model to you. But bearing that in mind, has anyone ever had an argument with you and called you a big gay vapor? Bracket, Mike, explain. Bracket.
So there was an argument at work and somebody called Ollie.
Who called you a big gay vapor?
No,
Oh,
I feel this is going to be. This has been spun
How
around.
would
to me,
anyone else know this?
So I was on the way to work one morning, and there was a bit of traffic, and we get to an island, and there's a filter lane coming in, and this car literally just blasted straight across the front of me. So what do you do?
You hoot.
You hit the horn, don't you? So I hit the horn literally as I'm like, and I'm blowing a big cloud out the window. And the guy got out of his car and said, "Shut it, you big gay vape." And I had no retort.
You can't.
Because it's true.
Yeah, because he was right.
I literally, I was like that. Looked at Ange and went, "What?"
Fair enough.
He's got me. He's got me.
Yeah, he got me. Yeah.
Right. I don't even
I don't even know what the question
What was
is.
the question? Has anyone ever had an argument with you and called you a big gay vapor? Mike, explain. Yeah, but has anybody ever called Ollie a big gay vapor?
No.
Oh, can't say I've ever been called a big gay vape, to be fair.
No.
No,
But I mean, are you big? How tall are you?
I'm probably about 5'8", not that tall.
Oh, you're a fucking almost.
That's a
like a big guy.
perfectly good size, Ollie. It's perfectly good size.
I'll try to say it's time, but
Yeah, your dad's massive. How are you 5'8"?
I don't know. I think I get it
He's
from my mum, I
fucking
think.
still going to grow into it. Come on.
He's 12. That's why. Right. Okay. Question 2, Ollie. What's your favourite wit liquor produced e-liquid, and what's the worst liquid you've ever tasted? Any brand?
Oh, my favourite liquor. I like the new Ardour. That's my
Yeah,
favourite.
that's good.
It's just a bit of me. I'm only
You're a bit
really
fruity.
nice. And so that'll be my favourite. Worst one I've ever tried. I sort of stick to a lot of just the same stuff. The worst one I ever tried was.
Do you get to taste new stuff when it comes to the office?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
what's the
Every
worst
time
ever?
when something comes into the office new, we all get to do a round robin on samples,
Yeah.
and we all get to put our 2 penneth in.
Yeah.
So what's the worst thing you've ever tasted? Ever.
First thing I ever
Don't have to name and shame.
vape was.
Yeah, vape wise. What's the worst liquid you've ever vaped?
Well, unless you want to talk about that granny on
Tell
the
you what, I
beach.
did try a juice. It was I don't know where I got it from. I don't know. It's like one of them. It was like 54p. One of them ones. I had one of them before.
Oh, like an 88 vape kind of thing.
Yeah, like a proper flip flop.
Yeah.
Like.
When's your birthday, Ollie?
My birthday, September time.
So in your whole 2 months of vaping, legally,
legally.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sweet.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble, man. Yeah, it'd probably just be one of them ones. I think I remember back in the day.
Well, seeing as you've more than likely vaped all of fluid liquids, I'll say that was a good answer. Thank you.
There we go.
Right, I will move.
Let's ask him which was your favourite fluid e-liquid.
I like the Mama Jamma one. That was my one.
Good choice.
I just think
Tis
I have
the
a proper. We usually try them in like mod things, and I'm not really a mod guy.
He's a bit of a
Pod. Young. It's not disposable.
Yeah.
When he first rocked up at our place, when he first started with us, he was definitely a bit of a disposable wanker, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I was.
and now you're a pod wanker.
The red
Minus 4
Bull.
points.
Have you ever had a 6-inch piece in your mouth?
Oh.
I meant one of these, not a dick.
I'm willing to give you half.
I'll give him other half. He likes being tag teamed.
He does. He loves that zero situation.
Blumpkin, you can help me.
All right, okay. Whose questions do you think those were? By the way, they weren't Mike's.
No,
they were sensible. So I think beardless.
I don't think he's here.
Beardless.
Oh no, I don't get to do questions.
He doesn't get to do the questions.
I'm dyslexic.
What
Probably
Never
not.
guilty.
No, that's
Never
story.
guilty.
Who else know that about
Nick,
Mike?
it's got to be Nick.
Oh.
It's got to be Nick.
Look
Yeah.
at the smile. Look at the smile.
The smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were mine. They were mine.
Yeah. Well,
When did I tell you that then?
when was that?
You were about 3 triple hazies deep in an after show.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, well done, Nick. That was awesome.
Well remembered though.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
now.
Hang on, Nevs is a functioning alcoholic. He knows shit and he drinks a fucking lot.
I will pass that on to Princess Blumpkin in the corner there.
Princess. Is there a princess of the Blumpkin?
If there was, it would be
There
you.
is now.
Yeah.
I would marry the bitch. All right, I've got some questions somewhere here. I will find them in amongst my shit.
Marry the bitch again.
I'm not married.
And you have a child.
Remarkably, because what a catch.
You're
Well,
probably going straight to hell, bro.
I'm a sinner and I don't give a fuck.
I used to love that.
Oh, questions for Ollie.
Fucking cautious.
Was it nice?
Oh, these are mics.
Yeah, but I'm pissed now.
These are mics. I know.
You're not supposed to say that.
All right, the Pugses. Or Brents. Or Scots. Could be anyone's. Ollie, some people say you look a little bit like Charles Leclerc, the F1 Ferrari driver.
Oh,
See
don't tell
through
that.
the picture.
Oh,
Hey, Joe. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
say
Holy shit.
I wouldn't
Same.
have even. No,
if that, you can get away with that.
the other guy's got sticky out ears. Ollie's not.
Dude,
Well, that's the only
they've got the same no moustache. They brush their hair like cunts forward and put caps on. Like,
Just a minute, Ollie.
No. Very bad taste in Ray Bans, though.
Before I carry on with this, I would highly suggest you dress like that and pop out into the local nightclub scene and pull yourself another 30-year-old off the back of your Ferrari driving expertise.
Yeah.
oh, bro, you will
You know
get
what?
free
That's
meals in
genuinely-
restaurants.
A good idea.
That's a cracking
Yes.
idea.
Yeah.
And I'll pop down and tag team her with you, but it won't be the
Oh.
type you like.
And then just gently say to people, no, I'm not him. No. I just want to have a good night out. Like
I'm just gonna guess that the guy doesn't have a fucking Rummy accent.
VIP suits,
No.
bottle
Ollie,
service,
Ollie,
getting it all.
I've got to warn you, do not get in a tag team situation with Blumpkin. I haven't farted the same since.
No.
That's only because I used my foot. Come on.
It was awful.
That's because you go.
Good evening,
He
Mickey
is
Love.
talking from his
Good evening.
experience from Expo.
That exposer for exposings. Right. If you were mistaken for him whilst you were on a night out, I just broke the question. If you were mistaken him on a night out, would you use this to your advantage for free drinks and with the ladies? I was taking a piss. I'm sorry, I didn't read that one.
100%.
That was far too. It was worded politely,
Yeah,
and with the ladies. I mean, I don't know if it's ladies because of the age or.
I'm guessing Scott. I can already think of it.
I
No.
think the question in reality is, are you a fraudulent little cunt who's going to use similarity to someone else to get advantage with...
Take advantage of the female species.
Take
Whilst
advantage
getting-
of. I can't get beyond that.
Whilst
there's
getting
I'll
paid.
play along.
Spoken like a true 18-year-old. Fuck yeah.
30-year-olds that would suck your dick just for that.
Yeah.
Just don't even speak. So you've got laryngitis and just wear a Ferrari t-shirt and just be like, yeah, it's me.
No. You can't say it's me because
Oh,
he's a
you
public
hate
figure.
the
You got to
alcohol.
say no, it's not. No, it's not. And just then it'll be more convincing that he's not trying to be recognized in
normal.
public. So yeah.
Oh, no, fuck that.
All right, buddy. When I come out to London, you and me, we're partying together, bro.
We've got this.
Yeah.
I like that one. I think Leclerc's a quite.
Yeah, anyway, where's the fucking answer? Would you be a devious little cunt or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm being honest, I probably would
Of
like.
course he would.
That's the only
Anything
answer.
for a bit of
There's
time.
no other answer. Second one. Oh, we already got the answer to this one as well. This was where you got fingered by your mate whilst banging a 30-year-old. What was the most embarrassing thing you woke up realising you had done before partying hard the night before?
The Saturday Night Show live.
No. No. The bad type of threesome with his mate.
The morning, the waking up in the morning. Oh God.
Were you
Condom
cuddling
hanging
him?
out your ass.
Were you in a man hug with your best mate in the morning?
No,
Waking up in the
Yes.
morning.
Because
Man,
because Because the chick had got a fucking Uber home and you two
Yeah.
fell asleep holding each other.
But ass
It would
naked.
want to be that morning just because I was a bit like, bro. Because we knew the girl as well. We were all good friends. Like,
Were you you know, while you were in process, I mean, you know, the gay thing aside, obviously you fingered each other and whatever, but did you take the piss out of each other's cocks? Because you should.
nah, we were just like,
Oh, you admired it.
We got it. No, I didn't
I mean,
admire-
did you high five each other while you were doing it?
yeah, a little fist bump.
Oh, you know what though? I've got to add to that. There is literally nothing more downhearting than when you wake up in the morning and your mate's behind you and he has this really disappointed sound in his voice and he says, "I actually think I'm still inside you."
No.
And you go, "Yeah, I think you are."
Yeah,
I mean, it ruins your weekend.
No, that's not the part. It's when it just flops out, right? Sorry. Just flops out as he rolls over.
Sound effects as well, man.
Yeah, and then you think you're gonna have a fart and jizz comes out. It's weird.
Yeah,
You know.
And then you fart and you blow bubbles.
Yeah, the skunk bubble.
Ollie, whose questions are those?
Well, someone said the remarks, but I don't know if it's a red herring or I don't know if you're throwing me off.
Well, it could be a lie. You never know.
I mean, that's...
Who else would have had that Ferrari picture?
Yeah, I'm just thinking all that picture's like. It's Mike. Mike's done me dirty.
I did you dirty, bro. I'm sorry.
Mike didn't do you dirty. We all did you dirty.
Oh yeah.
And apparently your mate.
And apparently we've got carte blanche to do you dirty.
Well,
much like your friend.
It depends if he thinks it was a dirty thing. His mate got it.
It's all good. I mean, there's worse pictures of me about. There's worse pictures of me about.
Yeah, talking about them. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can find them. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
well, I just dropped.
Mike, do you know his mate? Do you know his mate?
Bill. Yeah, I know Bill.
Okay, can you ask him if he's got the old ring finger photograph?
So
probably. I know Bill doesn't like to wear underpants when he spoons Ollie.
Oh. Which goes back to what I said a minute ago.
Shall we have some important information from Birdie?
Yes.
We haven't finished the questions yet.
Oh, are we not done?
No.
Who's
Blumpkin still gotta go?
Well done, Nebs. Fucking host number 3. Should someone else be host? Should let Birdie
I've still got questions.
Here we go.
There we go.
Stitch him up good, Mark. Stitch him up good.
Right, Ollie, being the son of someone as successful and inspirational as your dad, do you ever just sit there and worry about being massively inadequate?
He nearly did it. Inadequate. He nearly did it. It's these long words, isn't it?
Bonus question. Whoever asked that question, has that person thought about sucking your dad's cock? A little bit.
The glazing.
Inadequate. Great word.
Inadequate. Do you ever sit there and worry about being massively?
I'm not going to get too involved.
Well, he does now.
Oh well, nah.
Fucking big shoes to fill, though.
I didn't have big shoes, man.
Is
that Ash?
And judging by the reflection of your dad in the glass behind you, you got a big pants to fill as well.
Yeah, he's avoided this show for fucking ever, and we've just got a full-on view of him in the reflection. He's appeared without appearing.
Well, it's just nice to know that people in England can still wear shorts in their house during this time of the year.
Ash always wears shorts.
He can afford heating.
Always wears shorts.
He's that rich.
Yeah.
He does always wear shorts, like.
He does. He does.
Sometimes he doesn't wear shorts, and that's embarrassing.
Yeah, just moping around.
Especially
Hey, Ollie,
really weird.
while you're here, can we pick on your dad a bit? Does he wear a Speedo to the beach?
No, to be fair, he comes correct a lot of the time. He does come looking correct. He's normal the time.
Listen,
Ollie, does your dad ever give you his credit card and say, "Go get me some clothes"?
No. Well, he doesn't let me get the clothes for
Dress him up.
You know, because you don't like roll hair a lot of the time. It's too edgy, apparently. It's too edgy for him.
You can tell how rich they are by how far away Ash is.
Yeah,
see
he
him
just
in black,
walked
he's
18
like
fucking
50.
yards to the edge of the kitchen.
He's in the fourth kitchen.
Yeah.
We've had our Christmas party for 20 something odd people in that room.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, if Ollie moves his head, that 180-inch TV looks like an 80-inch.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. Second question,
Forgot the
Mark.
question now. Forgot the
I don't
question.
think you actually answered it. Did you answer
No, I
it?
don't, because I got
Oh,
the
yes,
last
answered
word
it.
wrong, didn't I?
Well,
I
you said,
don't feel inadequate. I see it as like a look up. You know what I mean? Look up to someone.
Mentor.
Something to strive.
Don't be respectful. See it as a fucking challenge. Like, I'm not fucking beat you.
I've got this. Wait, like
One day,
this is a. I've got to say, this is a fucking good thing. This is an 18-year-old boy who genuinely looks up to his dad instead of hating him, which
He's
is
19.
weird.
He's 19.
Now you're gonna
19.
make everyone jealous now because I've got a 5-year-old who thinks I'm a proper cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
me too. Me too. Like, we failed as parents. Thanks for pointing it out, Pugs.
That's okay. So question 2 then, while your dad's obviously still there and your mom's there now as well, because I can see her. What's the worst thing you've ever done that your dad doesn't know about? We promise not to tell him.
And is it your best mate fingering you whilst you shared a woman?
No, you told me that.
Is it your best mate telling you I think I'm still
You
inside
can
you?
hear Ash in the background going, no, he told me about that one.
Ash, you listening?
I am, mate. I am.
Good.
All right,
One
Ollie, the
thing I
floor's
never
yours.
told him.
Yeah, one thing.
I
that
didn't
you've
tell him
done-
about. I didn't tell him about the 30-year-old. To be fair, he only found out because he heard me when I said it on the
Yeah,
TV.
that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. If that was my son, I'd go, yes, go on, son.
Yeah, you'd
That's
tell
not bad.
I'd phone him. I'd be phoning my dad like, guess what, motherfucker?
Yeah,
Wake him
yeah.
up.
But I think
I would be phoning my dad, be like,
Yeah.
guess what I'm doing
Yeah,
right
do you know what?
fucking now?
To be fair,
Video
what
call.
you've done, when I found out the things that my son's done, who's 28,
We all
I was actually a little bit, oh, fuck.
to be fair, I think Ash was proud when he heard the woman screaming, Ardour, Ardour, Ardour.
Why was
Well,
she
just tell us, what's the one thing that you'd be devastated if your dad found out?
Speak loudly.
Well,
Speak loudly.
yeah, go on, crack away.
I actually know. I'll tell him a lot. I'll tell him most things that happen.
Do you
One
though?
thing-
Do you though?
Of course you do, because you look
Do
up to
you though? Do
Have you
you?
got
though?
a crusty
There'll be
wank
something.
sock?
Nah.
Have you ever stolen your dad's car and he didn't find out about it?
Oh yeah, I've pinched like a few bits here and there to like.
Ah.
Have you ever
I
fingered
can
a
see
cow?
that December bonus is going to skip you this week.
Yeah, usually like helps me out. But like you see me. I don't tell my mom a lot of the stuff.
But she can hear now, so tell us.
Yeah, what? Like what? What did you tell your mum?
And, but make it really loud.
I don't know. I think you got.
How many
there
STD
was some in
tests
the
have
other
you
week.
gone for, honestly?
There was someone the other week that I actually didn't say. It was me and my friend had to.
No one's listening. No one's listening. We're all friends here. We're all
Same
friends.
person. It was Bill, but we went. Basically, we had
You
to.
took loads of drugs. What?
Shut up, Bugs.
No, no.
Fucking Bugs.
We got arrested.
Jesus Christ, Bugs. Every time he tries to say it, you open your mouth.
Basically, so we brought a telly, and it might have been. I think it was stolen from this guy, and then we got collared and spoke to about transporting stolen goods. It were, but
What was it? Dildos that have been used by you and your mate?
no, it was just a telly. Like, it's just a telly. We brought some guy at a petrol station.
Oh, you buy a telly from a petrol station?
It was just a 40-foot container full of Chinese immigrants. It was nothing. It was.
Ollie, as a bright young man, which you clearly are, You bought a TV from a geezer at a petrol station.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, me friend bought the telly, and then we got done for like
That's nearly as bad as getting fingered by your mate while you're fucking 30-year-old.
almost.
It's
almost.
not. I'm going to text you, Dad.
The only
But
thing
I
I
think
haven't.
you could have got off of the TV charge if you just let the cop finger you. I mean, come on, man.
I know, I wasn't thinking that far ahead, man.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
So
Good
whose
go.
questions were those? Whose questions were those?
Yours.
Yeah, I reckon it was a pug because it was. He wants the dirt. He wants the dirt.
Points to
Why?
that.
left.
Do you remember the famous question of why is pugs a cunt? That is your answer.
I think the only reason Pugs asked for that is because he wanted a little gap so that when he wants you to advertise fluid more, and you're like, no, I've already scheduled my posts for the week. You'll be like,
He's got
well, I'm
something
going to
on,
tell your
yeah.
dad.
He thinks like I do. See?
Yeah.
I was unaware we had so many twisted fucks kicking around.
Really?
No, I feel genuinely like
You were well aware. You were well aware.
You've been here for years. What are you talking about? You know the
I've
way
been
we
really polite and fucking nice and kind and shit. And I
Yeah,
didn't know
I'm halfway through texting you saying, are you all right?
I'm not. No, I'm all right.
The
Yeah,
nice
there you
thing was when Ollie first started with us, they sat him next to me, and it was my job to
Finger him.
just sort of just welcome him in and make him feel calm. And I think I just used to make you laugh every day.
Oh, it was the best. It was, can I just be crying?
Well, tickling his balls under the desk.
I'm sorry, I'm getting nonce vibes. What?
No, just
No, he wasn't. He wasn't 15.
Just the stupid dad jokes that he actually got, which was the good thing.
I did laugh.
They're called dad jokes because kids get them. Yeah. That's why they're called dad jokes.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, you know what? Like for the age appropriation, like the age of Ollie right now, I commend him for being a savvy kid and up to date with stuff.
And
like,
let's be honest, actually, if you were that age and if you were starting a new job and the big wide world and all that kind of shit, who better to have Mike to mentor you? Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's moved off into his own room now. He's got his own room with all his media stuff and everything, his cameras and his lights and everything now. So I don't overly see him that much now. So just to make you laugh, Ollie, what do you call a spider with 10 eyes?
Hit me.
Spider.
See, it's ones like them. I used to love it because all day I was like,
not anymore.
No,
I'm not
that
there.
close. I was that close to saying something really nice about Mike.
You look up to Michael, you just patronize him.
No, it was good. I did like it.
Yeah.
Well, Ollie, you're a big gay vapor in the making. You'll get there one day.
Halfway there.
Has everybody asked the questions now?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 101. That shit.
Oh shit.
No, let's do two truths and one lie.
We've done that
already.
We've done that. Let's do 101.
We gotta
do the birdie shit. We gotta do the birdie shit.
Yeah. Right, shut the fuck up, Birdie. Mate, you like to
thanks, guys.
The situation currently in Australia.
Hang on a minute. What time are we on? How long in are we?
It's only 2 hours.
Fucking hell. I'm sorry, Birdie. I'm sorry.
I do apologize. We should have addressed your situation
because it is really serious, and we've gone.
Sorry,
we've fucked about for too long.
Sorry,
that's all good. Look, this is the situation in Australia that our federal health minister basically wants to outlaw vaping completely. He's put forward that as of the 1st of January 24, that all disposable vapes will be banned, which is an oxymoron because they are already illegal in this country. So he's false flexing there. He also wants to ban the personal importation scheme where we bring our own nicotine into this country because at the moment you can only either personally import it or get it through a chemist because it's classified as a medicine. So what we really need is for all people to get active politically because it's got to pass through the relative Senates and House of Representatives. We are getting more and more politicians on our side, and we need more of our own people to be active and contact their parliamentarians, and particularly the Greens, because the Greens are the people that can really block this, which is what we want. And it's looking probable that it won't pass, but we have to be more active. We need you to jump on to the comment that's pinned. Thank you very much, guys, for asaka.org.au.
Do you know what, though, Birdie? Do you know what? And because I think most of us, and especially in this country, don't really understand what the Greens are and all that kind of stuff. However, and he said that it probably won't pass, but the fact that it's got to the point where we're talking about it now, that it's got to that level, is a fucking worry. It's a fucking worry. It's a fucking worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
So,
just sorry, Birdie. Is this clearly a thing where I'm a suspicious prick, right? But there's a backhander gone somewhere, right? Somebody's got paid some money to say, "Oh, we need to stop this. We need to fuck this up."
What is Big Tobacco's involvement in this new
No,
legislation?
everyone talks about tobacco. It's pharma.
It's pharma, because the system that they're putting through is that it will become a pharmaceutical medicine only, and the main supplier of pharmaceutical vapes in Australia is a company called Liber Pharmaceuticals, which a number of ex-politicians and politicians have their finger in that pie.
Right, I'm going to show my ignorance here. You don't have an NHS kind of style thing over there, do you? Is it all?
Yeah, we're the same sort of health system as the UK NHS.
Which doesn't make sense, because the only reason the vaping has never been banned in this country is because we have the NHS.
No, it makes massive sense. The reality of the situation is that, right, people who vape find it helps them physically stop the habit, right? Drugs and things can work for people, and that's the fucking point. Now, do you make more money as a government selling off or buying medicines and patches and shit like that than you would from China, who just send over a fucking disposable? No, you're going to make more money from the pharma companies, right? So they want that business. They want
country.
If you've got I'm just going to call it an NHS. If you've got an NHS like we have, they don't want people to smoke, because that costs them money, a lot of money, because people get really sick from smoking. And if they don't smoke, that saves the already overstretched NHS.
Yes,
I don't think they're looking from the opposition of the NHS. They're looking on where people spend money buying nicotine from pharma companies.
So this is a government tax thing. It's nothing to do.
They don't want you to buy your nicotine out of country, because the money doesn't stay in Australia.
But
it's not even that. Think about how vapes are cheap. Vapes are cheap for the end user. They're cheap. They're not regulated. They're not taxed. Drugs are very fucking expensive. Very expensive. So they've only got to sell 10% of those fucking drugs to make way more money than the vape does.
Yes.
A tax off the back of that for the government is huge. The whole thing's a fucking rolling
if you
cycle.
want to go down the conspiracy theory line, you've only got to look at two figures. Tobacco-related revenue in this country is approximately $13 to $15 billion.
It was taxed as well, like it was in America.
No. The government just keeps putting the price up, hoping more people will quit.
Because they weren't actually allowed. If the sale of tobacco and that dropped, the government still had to subsidise that because of the agreement they had fucking years ago.
With the master settlement agreement.
Yeah.
But the cost of smoking related illness in Australia is approximately $8 billion. So $5 to $6 billion still in the black. And look, they keep using the lines that we don't have enough information. We don't have enough. We will only go off our own studies.
Yeah, but fucking hell, we have enough information on cigarettes. It kills you, gives you cancer, but you can have those.
And that's the problem. You know, vaping is 95, at least 95% safer.
Less harmful.
Less harmful. And CC Coils put in there, the price of smokes in this country is the most expensive anywhere in the world. Literally the most expensive.
But you have
For
to
a
give
packet
people
of-
an alternative.
No,
That's
no, you
right.
missed the point. If the cigarettes are expensive and people haven't got the alternative, they carry on fucking smoking.
That's
They
right.
carry on
And
That's
smoking.
why I said it's big tobacco again.
No, it's tax.
No, it's the government.
government.
It's government tax, Brent.
Look at right. The UK is the same thing, right? The majority of money spent on cigarettes goes to tax. It doesn't go to tobacco. Tobacco hasn't gone
No.
up 3,000
Yeah, you
fold.
gotta, yeah.
It's
Now,
tax.
I was talking to one of the boys at work yesterday, Friday, who is a smoker, right? And he was telling me for a packet of 30 cigarettes was 70 Australian dollars. So that's
Shit,
35 pounds. Round numbers, 35 pounds for 30 cigarettes. Right?
That's ridiculous.
The majority of that is to the government. And every 6 months, they bump the price up by 3 to 5%. So just on that alone. But what we have to do as Australian vapers is be political, which is not something that we do very well. We need people contacting their relative ministers and any public officer that will listen. We need to join the groups like Osaka, and because that way we get more people behind us, we can then put that to the government. Now, Osaka is totally funded by non-tobacco. We do very extensive checking. We have caps on amount that people can donate. We have doctors in our on our board. We have people that have done a lot with drug reform on our board. We have ex-politicians on our board, people that are really trying to fight for your right to vape in this country and try and keep it as a consumer product. The polls that have been done have shown that between 70 and 90% or 88% of people agree with a vaping being a consumer product. But politically, vapers aren't getting active, or not a lot of them. And this is really what we need to let the government know that they do this, they're going to end up with egg on face because we're not going to vote for them. Look, we want regulation. We believe in regulation, and we believe in a fair tax system, because you're really saying that the tax rate on tobacco is a sin tax. That's what it is.
Is there a simple argument though, Birdie? So if the Australian government are saying our cigarettes are the most expensive in the world to stop people from smoking, okay, that's one aspect. They've increased that price because they don't want you to do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
So vape becomes a prescription only medicinal way to stop. You can buy fucking Nicorette and chewing gum and patches on a counter shelf. Fuck you. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss.
That's exactly right.
None of which work. They don't work.
No. Let's be fair. Some of it works for some people. Everyone's different. But the fact is, if it's a cessation product, why is any of it prescription?
Yeah, but nothing has had even a close succession rate as vaping. Nothing.
Yeah, but
nothing emulates. Nothing emulates as well.
Yeah, but this is my point. If vape has to be prescription, put your patches and your chewing gum and your fucking medicinal fucking cessation products also behind a prescription wall. But no, we're not going to do that.
Which is what they were 20 plus years ago.
Yeah.
In this country, 25, 30 years ago, your cessation products were all prescription based.
Put cigarettes behind a fucking paywall. Again, more.
Exactly. A prescription wall.
But they are. They've put the tax up. They're not going to stop you buying them. No, it's your choice to go buy them at $30 a packet.
And you can buy them in any fucking shop.
That's right. And but by doing this, they're also going to increase the black market by making it, because vapors aren't going to stop. They're just going to become criminals.
Yeah.
By
Well,
continuing
either that or they're going to mix their own liquids and fucking make their own fucking atomizers and shit.
nicotine and exactly, you
They
know,
can't make their
and
own
this is the
nicotine.
problem. You
So,
know?
so nicotine needs a prescription.
Yes.
Yet you can buy gum loaded with nicotine over a counter.
Or cigarettes.
It's the same thing. You can't make a
Exactly.
substance, a prescription-only substance, and then decide which way you can take that substance.
And people argue about these things all the time, but they fail to grasp the fact that, yes, you can argue about the things that stop you from doing the thing that kills you, yet the thing that actually kills you is perfectly legal and available fucking everywhere.
Exactly.
Well, here's a question for you. I'll use the UK. For a prescription medication to get you off alcohol, you need a prescription. There's not an over-the-shelf cure for alcoholism. You don't have that. So alcohol kills way more people than smoking.
Way more.
But we don't care to regulate that because guess what? 70% of the cost of alcohol is tax.
Exactly.
And we have a tax based on strength of alcohol.
Alcohol is fucking great, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So smoking and shit, but we don't do that.
Yeah, you gotta fucking have it.
The fact of the fucking matter.
Alcohol also kills people that haven't consumed it. Nicotine doesn't.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
that's
right.
true. That's true. I think the fucking thing is, it's all bent governments. It's not about everyone blames pharmaceutical companies. No, it's not that. It's the money that a government can make on any given product,
right.
and we're all blaming that. The reason we in the UK have been getting away with this shit is because the NHS truly suffers with smokers. They spend
And so does
billions
our
on
system.
But that's the
So
thing.
does our system.
That's where nicotine it's harmful to people that use it, and the government is trying to tax that to make as much money as they want, instead of creating a place where people can purchase their nicotine and do what the fuck they want to do, but reducing their cost on the NHS, as the government would save money.
So
They would save far more money by regulating nicotine properly than just banning nicotine or raising the tax on it. They would make far more money savings in the NHS.
I could tell you many stories about what happens to unspent pharmaceuticals in the NHS. We spend money paying for the drugs, giving the drugs out, and then particularly certain companies that I may or may not work for collect tons of these drugs every fucking week and send them for incineration after we've bought them. That's how good governments are at managing fucking monies. I think the issue, and when you look at countrywide, is what countries do for taxation and running their country. Birdie, I don't know. Do Australians pay such as a local council tax?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you've got that element. Is it expensive?
Yes.
Okay. So it sounds very much like your government's super fucked. Super fucked. And they're looking at grasping cash from wherever they can fucking get it. We have the same issue. Our council tax is expensive. Our income tax is expensive. Our VAT is 20% at least on everything you fucking buy. We tax fuel to fucking death. We're allowing gas and electricity companies to rip the fucking ass out of people. But we're only doing that because the tax levy is quite high, and that funds what we spent during COVID because we mismanaged it. So we'll keep doing that and put the prices up.
Because they gave us a year off, and now we have to pay for it.
What if you're an Australian vapor and you refuse to pay your council tax? Saying I'm a vapor. Yeah,
you go to jail.
I'm saying.
You go to jail.
It's a financial implication to the government. If you don't pay your tax, they're going to notice that.
You'd be remiss to think that if any country stood up and said "fuck you," what would the government do? You couldn't police a nation that said "go fuck yourself." The problem is that vapors are a small minority of people, and it's a minority that gets even smaller when you talk about people who are aware of advocacy and give a shit. Most vapors.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
Your voice is so small. You need to have the argument that says, actually, you fucks are corrupt, and there's the proof. We've got the proof, and fuck you. That's the only way you do it. You won't get the vote of the disposable user because they've got no fucking clue what's going on.
100%.
Yeah, but I mean, out
That
of a
is so
population of 60 million, there's only 300,000 people jumping up and down about. Well, let's say there's
Yeah, but the point,
100,000
there
people
isn't.
jumping up and down about it.
There isn't. Let's. I've said this before. I'll give you facts. If we've got, let's
There's
say,
more people that use nicotine daily in a vaping situation than people would. If you've got 100,000 people, let's say you've got 300,000 people that use nicotine in a vape every day in Australia, you've only got about 30,000 people that would actually sign a petition.
let's put it another way. The biggest vape-related reviewer, I'm arguing, is probably Rip Trippers, right? For argument's sake, millions.
Yeah, I think he's given up. But anyway.
Yeah, but no. My point is different. For argument's sake, 1 million subs.
Yeah.
That's 1 million worldwide. That is fucking zero.
Yeah, but that's not. You can't take into consideration people's sub count now.
No. That's what I'm saying.
He's using it as an example.
Yeah, but that's what his point is that
But
Rip
my point
Trippers is the biggest vape reviewer with 1 million reviewers, but there's people that are doing DIY shit with 3 million views, 3 million subs. Vape
That's my
reviewers.
point. That's
vape
the
is
point.
nothing.
These, if you talk about it, right? So our channel has X number of subscribers. I don't know. I've not looked for a while. Maybe
623.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's gone up. That's gone up.
Okay. So weekly, we might get 350, 400 views.
Yeah.
Yep. That is potentially the hobbyists of the UK saying we're active and we give a shit. Out of how many vapors?
I think it's about 4 million, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's my point. Out of 4 million, only potentially 350 are active enough to know or give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This has been my argument from the start. The way that we speak and the way we think is that this community that we've got is the be all and end all of vaping. It's about 0.5%.
If that.
I think holistically in a whole, if you like Blumpkin says, divert it to YouTube channels. If there was a price increase on fucking brake pads, they have more people to oppose the price increase on brake pads than vapors have on opposing a nicotine ban.
I'll tell you what, easy argument for you. Alcohol, as we just said, kills far more people than smoking. Yeah. There is not one government in this world that is trying to stop you drinking. Not one. Because the tax duty on alcohol is fucking astronomical.
Except for Dubai and Budweiser.
One brand. You know, this is the fucking fact. It's the same as fuel that you put in your car, right? The UK gets ripped off fucking royal more than any other country for fuel. Massively ripped off. It just is allowed.
I think the only other country more expensive than the EU is like Sweden.
Do you know the problem? The French, I don't particularly care for the French, and I'm not being xenophobic. I just
cheese eating surrender monkeys.
Well,
that's my department.
Yes, Mr. Clarkson. The fact is, when shit goes down in France, these motherfuckers say, get fucked. They park wagons across roads and they say, fuck you, we'll bring your country to a standstill. And they do it.
Yeah, 100%.
That's just Uber drivers.
And they don't surrender.
Well, they don't surrender. They just stop working because they're lazy.
Yes, but there's a lot more people driving cars than vaping.
It doesn't matter. If you stop a country working, right, the cost of a country not working for a day is huge. When these green loving protesters kick off in London and close the M25 for a day, have you an idea how much that costs the economy? That is why they go to prison. They don't fuck around.
Have vapors ever done that?
But they're too small.
Vapors ever fucking closed off a highway in opposition to the nicotine tax? Australia, South Africa, fucking New Zealand, doesn't matter.
That's the level you've got to go to where you cost the country
insignificant
money.
To governments. We are insignificant.
Yeah,
they see the money, they like the money we make, but they don't give a fuck about our say.
No, it's not the money we make. It's the money that vapors take from the other reliable revenues.
Yeah, but because the tax dollar from income tax from smoking dropped, and last year's financial budget it had dropped. It was up at about 17 billion. It dropped down to 12 billion. So the health minister or the treasurer, said, right, we're going to keep increasing cigarette tax. And they forecast over 3 years that they will raise it $3 billion. Does that not tell you that
they can keep their domestic average for the year at that level? But what they don't understand is vaping is helping people quit smoking. That means the tobacco money starts dropping off, and they're raising it to try and keep that economy going for themselves. What they don't realize is that there's less people smoking.
Yeah,
they should be saving money on the NHS instead of
exactly. It's just
so. I think vaping is bucking itself because it works too effectively, helping people quit cigarettes, dropping the fucking income for the government. The government's going, wait, hold on, we need that money. Let's raise the tax on it. And it's like, no. You want us to lower that for you because that means there's less people getting sick, getting cancer, getting whatever from cigarettes. Vaping's helping towards that.
But Brent, you put vaping in a regulated industry in Australia, for argument's sake, then they start generating.
Or like Sweden.
Or Sweden they're the first country in the world to have zero smoking.
100%.
Right? Okay, so if you regulate the vaping industry, you take away the black market because if it's regulated, it's not. We all know prohibition doesn't work. But if you regulate an industry, you regulate it fairly, you can control it. It then removes 95% of your black market. So then you raise all your, you guys have VAT. We have a goods and services tax, GST. So then they tax it there. They tax it at retail point. The manufacturers here in this country then have to pay the GST on what they purchase, and that flows on. So the economy starts building. Also, if you close the vaping industry in Australia, there is approximately 6,000 people employed in the vaping industry in Australia, whether that's mum and pop retail shops, whether that's commercial manufacturing, that's
Ollie, his dad, me, Pugs, Nevins,
so on and so on and so on. When Qantas was going bad a few years ago, now Qantas is an iconic Australian company.
Yeah.
Qantas employed 6,500 people. There was an absolute outcry.
A national outcry.
National. But you're not hearing diddly squat about vaping. Now, if they regulate it and they tax it fairly, what they lose on the hurdy-gurdy, they pick up on the merry-go-round and they save in the medical system. So the only people that lose out is big pharmaceutical.
Yeah.
There's your problem.
So
if you're not fighting big pharma, you're fighting big tobacco.
Exactly. It's either one or the other. It's always one or the other. Always. I've got Vince to say, I've just got to throw a little comment in there and say, Ollie, are you still with us?
He's bored. Fuck you. I've got disposables. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I think the point.
Anyway, what I'm asking for is people just to become politically active, to join Osaka. Membership is free, and we're fighting for your right to vape.
And it's not just us, it's everyone. Is it Colin Mendelsohn? What a fucking guy he is.
Dr. Colin Mendelsohn.
Everybody, all the guys.
Dr. Alex Wodak.
Sam, listen to all of them. It's an actual fucking problem. And the thing that people don't realize is that if they bring this shit into one country and it works, expect it in your country.
Yeah.
You see, this is the relative point of why I asked about taxation and how you pay for things over in Australia. Because, not to be rude about it, if people smoke a lot, they'll be ill and there'll be a drain on your NHS or equivalent of NHS. But guess what? If they've no alternative, they die quicker also.
Well, it's a sobering thought. It's a very fucking sobering thought, actually. We've been kind of protected because we've got the NHS, and the NHS is overstretched. And
no, it's
people
fucked, actually.
Well, it's fucked, and it is fucked. But people who smoke drain the NHS. That's why most doctors, you can sit in the doctor, your general doctors in this country, and you'll see posters for vaping because they know that actually saves money on the NHS. The minute that somebody comes in and says we're going to privatize it or we're going to go insurance wise, you can kiss vaping goodbye in this country. Which, Ollie, to wake you up, kisses your dad's company
Your
goodbye.
employment.
But to be fair, Ollie, you can still finger your mate while you're banging 30-year-olds.
Oh, there we go. I'm going home happy then at the end of the day.
Yeah.
See,
a stinky thing.
there is a prime example of the young, selfish fuckers that we deal with today.
Shall we?
We do a set. Well, sorry, say when we say we, Ollie does a segment for our TikTok, which is called This Week in Vaping, and I think some of that needs to be linked together.
And honestly, Ollie, if you're serious about what you do and you're involved in this, you need to learn this shit.
Yeah, 100. My mom was going when we were going through it. Just my mom was just going, thinking like, nice little segment for This Week in Vaping. That would be like.
It sounds shit. It sounds boring. It's politics. Nobody's interested in politics these days because they're all about you, self-serving fucking cunts. However, this with us is actually fucking serious. And if you want to get into the YouTube game and the vlogging game and that kind of shit, learn this shit because you need to know stuff.
Yeah. I just want to say that everybody blames Big Pharma and Big Tobacco. You're fucking wrong. The problem is the government.
Yeah, which is governed by.
It's not governed by.
The thing is, the
revenue.
The kickback from Big Pharma and Big Tobacco.
Yeah, but you are all taking it personally because you are vapors. When you look at it, as the government looks at it, it is a commodity. It is something that makes them money. It's a fucking cell on a spreadsheet. Wait. This big number's getting smaller because of this really tiny number.
Yeah, do you know why it never changes? Because none of them vape. You put that to alcohol, that's a different thing altogether because they all fucking drink.
What I'm saying is like Big Pharma in Australia used to make $10 million a year. And because people are giving up cigarettes and they're starting to vape, that $10 billion has gone down to 5. The government wants the other 5 back. So they're raising taxes and making bans so that they get back to their 10 billion.
Yeah, because they've got to balance the book.
Instead of being thankful that it's dropped.
But
do you know what I keep thinking back to? I don't know if you remember. It might have been about 5 years ago, possibly, and it was the inflation thing where they all go into the House of Commons and they discuss what's going up, what's going down, etc. And I can't remember who it was. It was the main guy that was involved in it, and he was talking about everything that was going up. And he said, whilst getting a glass of whiskey, and alcohol is not going up at all.
Well, it does here.
That's what he did during the thing. That's how fucking obvious it is. We all drink at whiskey and shit, therefore taxes on alcohol wasn't going up. That's how self-serving they all fucking are.
1 second. Do you realise that when they put the duty up on alcohol in the UK, they choose which particular alcohol gets a level?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And usually it's not whiskey ever.
Yeah. It's not this. That's a necessity, right? That's
protected.
Yeah. The fact is, it's governments. We should probably move on because we've been on for 2.5 fucking hours and we've still got
let's do some less serious shit.
Yeah.
I'm taking a slip.
I think that we've kind of helped. I think we can together. And
and thank you for allowing me the time to use your platform.
That's fine.
Anytime, Birdie. Anytime.
If you want to pick Birdie's brains, Ollie, I'll drop him your WhatsApp number.
Yeah.
He can,
100%.
He's going to spin you in circles, Ollie, but he won't finger your bum.
He won't.
Well, I mean,
if he sends you pictures, don't open them and don't say.
I mean, Ollie Birdman is a very fair person. If you send him nudes, he'll send them back. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely get that number over then, quick time.
Hey, and this bit the insides, mate.
just to end that segment, Birdie, I think what you need is a fucking riot. You need somebody.
No, that's what I'm saying. Vapors have not made themselves heard at all. We do these little private discussions with
too small, Brent. Too small.
Yeah, but we do these discussions with 53 other like-minded vapors, and we're all in agreement. Everyone in chat and everyone in the panel's in agreement. But when we leave this, and tomorrow morning when we go to church or we go to fucking the shops, we don't mention it again. Just Sunday tomorrow. Right. That's when people go to church. I don't, but
what's a church? Right, argue this. If the Aussie Vape show is the biggest show, right? I don't know, Birdie, you get what? How many views a week?
Usually 600-700.
Right, 600-700. Of that 600-700, you might have 2% who'd be prepared to go and fucking chain themselves up outside some building. It's not enough. It's not enough. You need to fucking attack this shit really.
You can't do what you enjoy. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
not everyone's avid like us. That's the thing.
But you need. It's not just avid. It's not just caring. It's you need that one or two radical motherfuckers who will do some crazy shit to get attention drawn in the media.
Birdie, you have to go. You have to go and glue your hand down on the start line at the F1 next year. Okay.
What I would say, Birdie, if you can make yourself to a local landmark in your new G-string and chop some wood
on top of the Harbour Bridge.
Yeah, fuck it.
All right, I'm gonna segue into from this. We got a message halfway through this and no one noticed. It doesn't matter because it is big news. It's huge news. Those of us that know Zippy, there's a few of us that know Zippy.
Yep.
The picture was lost. It's been found, and I'm gonna lighten the mood by.
Is it side boob?
Side boob.
Oh, side boob baby. Saturday.
Can we use Zippy's tits as a shot for our channel, Nevs, please? Get ready.
Wait, Joe's back. She's not. You're not missing it. You're not missing it. It's that. Wait, that's not.
Don't want to miss it.
No, it's that. Joe's come back for the side boob. Okay. So there it is.
There it is.
Oh. Right, Nevs, I've got a caption for you. Squeezy Rider.
Squeezy. Yes. Fucking
Squeezy Rider. Right, Squeezy Rider. Done.
That is Zippy on a Harley Davidson with the tits hanging out. It doesn't get any better. It's a perfect example of a segue into our next section.
I won't lie.
Are you actually going to segue? Are you going to segue Zippy's tit into my face?
Ready?
We've also got a picture from our resident AI fucking image guy.
Is it Hanky?
It might be Hanky.
Ollie.
Who's that?
It's Ollie.
Is that Ollie?
It's Ollie.
Yeah.
Me?
Why has he got a packet of soup noodles attached to his head?
He's knitted. He's knitted. I think he started knitting from the top down. And then
I prefer to ask why he's got ballet shoes on.
And what's that like fucking dog squirrel down there?
That's his mate. That's his mate getting ready to finger his bum.
Who did that?
Who do you think?
Hanky?
Spanky Hanky.
Hanky or Graham?
Hanky.
Go to bed. That's fucking awful.
So we doing room 101.
That was probably the worst edit Hanky's ever done.
Terrible. I'd be embarrassed. It'd be a month before I came back onto YouTube before I was Hanky.
Oh, Hanky said it was great.
I was Graham.
Oh no, but Graham's probably
It's Saturday night.
That's pretty good.
Saturday night.
Well done,
It's
Graham. That's awesome.
Graham 85.
That was Graham. Graham must be at like 98.
I don't even think that's the level we've seen yet. I think that might be actually post 100.
Oh, good. Can we move on? It's gone 11 o'clock.
So we're going to pitch Ollie against Blumpkin then on room 101.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, where's the music?
We don't have music.
Any music for room
we just
101.
talk about my tattoos.
I was thinking about the questions music.
It's beyond music.
We didn't have the questions buffer. Oh.
Yeah, we
That
did.
was literally about 3 hours ago.
Brent, why does your hat look like a Yorkshire tea advert?
I bought him that. Don't fucking diss it.
Oh, I won't
This
diss it.
is my look. I was at the expo, and
I think
I accidentally left all my caps at home, and I exclusively wear fucking headwear. And I went to all the different stalls and I got about fucking 17 different from all the vendors, and they were all shit. They didn't fit. So Pugs went and he came back and he was like, "You will love this." And I put it on and I was like, thank you. A decent fitting cap. So yeah, it's in my arsenal. I love it. I wear it on sunny days or when it's fucking 6 degrees.
And you are entirely welcome.
Thank you very much, young man.
Love you, man.
I'm glad I drew attention to your hat.
I think that cost you like £0. I think you won like a fucking.
I threw something at something, and then won it.
Look, I mean, I'm not looking at gift horses.
I was thinking of you when I did
I
it.
needed a cap. Pugs
And
went
I
and
came
got
at
me a
you
cap.
with the cap.
What, when you were throwing hoops around the fucking thing? You were thinking about it?
No, I wasn't thinking of Brent then. I was thinking of Brent, and when I walked past his stand, oh shit, that was Brent. Fuck me.
Well,
what have I got? Here you go. Do you want that? And he shot him up.
Maybe he was
thinking
thinking about me. It was like when he was throwing a noose around an animal's neck. He was like, "I'm going to hang this motherfucker."
Do you want to pitch for him one at Ollie then, Mr. Blumpkin?
Yeah,
Ollie 101.
The next time I want to insult Brent's hat, I won't, because that was a fucking 3-minute waste of fucking time.
Oh my god, you're the most.
It's a cool cap. What are you talking
It's
about?
not miserable. It's not miserable. What I like to think about is that when something's said, it's a flyaway comment I might make, and I might think that it's kind of funny, or it's not funny, or it's just insulting and nasty and mean, but it turns into a boring 3-minute talk about a fucking cap.
Look, I mean, even if I was describing you, I could turn it into something positive.
You're still going.
Sometimes.
Can we do some fucking segments?
Oh my god! Yes, go.
2 hours, 40 minutes in.
Stop talking.
Paul, can you just get on with it now?
Yeah, I apologise for wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Ollie, as an avid viewer of the show, you'll understand exactly what Room 101 is, so I don't need to explain it. I believe you'll have 3 items, stroke people, or things in general you don't fucking like. Would you like to start with number 1, please?
The first one. Yeah, it's a bit niche, right? So basically, it's like, so for example, if you're on like Instagram or TikTok, like, and you put a comment in, like, and there's a song on it or something, you know, I want to find out what the song is. So I'll comment like, anyone know the song? And then some motherfucker will come back and comment like, nah, sorry, don't know, bro. Nah, sorry, mate, don't know. And I'll just think it's the most pointless fucking thing to comment in the whole world. And it really,
You know what, though? I do that as a joke. I do that as a joke all the time. If I go on Facebook and say, "Does anyone know where I can get her?" and I'll just go, "No, sorry."
No.
It pisses me off, man.
Have you tried Google?
No, I love doing it. It's like fucking Google. And they do it on all social medias. Does anyone know anyone that can like clear a drain near Altrincham? And I go, "No, sorry." Fucking Google.
No, but even worse than that, if you're on TikTok, you just go to the bottom fucking right of the screen, push the button that tells you what song it is.
Yeah,
Ollie.
Hello.
Yeah.
You know what? That's my.
Wait, Mark. I think you need to start questioning if Ollie is actually your social media expert.
Because Brent wants a job.
I think maybe he's just hired because he knows the owner or something.
I totally get it. Pointless fucking reaction. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Ollie only has his job because he's sleeping with the boss. I mean, sleeping in the boss's house.
Can I? Right,
Can
I fucking retort a second?
No.
Pugs has just said he actively trolls people by saying no, sorry. The problem is, you're actively trolling. You might be 1 in 100. The other 99 might be that
just
fucking thick. They think they're being polite by saying sorry, I can't help you. You may have that problem that there are polite thickos saying I'm sorry, I don't know. And genuinely thinking they're adding to the fucking conversation.
I'm more pessimistic about the human race.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're being like that. Why have you got to be so negative?
I don't know.
He's learned from you, Blumpkin.
Oh, well, you can suck a dick.
Wait. Whoa, hang on a minute. Are you trying to say I've learned things from fucking Paul?
Well, you've stolen several things from me, so you might as well learn some shit too.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep and hurtful and bullshit.
But if you
Jeez,
ever need to know
I think
about
next
tunes,
week
Ollie,
we've got
just
a segment where
tap
just
it up.
There is
Paul and Paul sort their shit out because they've been at each other the whole show.
I don't think so, Brent. And you've also taken a massive part in that.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up, Brad.
Yeah, open that mouth again, deep throat.
Jesus Christ. And I'll shove something in it.
Suck your dick
Fucking-
like a banana.
Fucking banana boy.
I will indent the back of your skull.
You like
bananas!
hate there when the mum tells them off, all of a sudden they become united.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
It's like having a brother you fucking hate all day long, but if anybody else wants to hit him, oh no. That's you don't hit my brother.
Yeah.
That's my job.
I
That's
can
my
abuse
job.
my siblings. You can't.
Get the fuck out. No. Much like attacking kids. I won't attack my own kids. I'd like to, but I don't. No, that's not going in. That's a you thing, Ollie. That's a you thing. I'm sorry.
No, that goes in. Fucking put it in.
No. You actively troll.
It goes in.
You
It
actively
goes
troll
in.
those people. How can I put it in when you said I actively troll these fuckers?
Yeah, if we put it in, you'll
He
not have
needs
anything to do.
Because you're putting pugs in the 101. That's what it is.
No, that's
This is a
freebie.
democracy.
That's a freebie.
Yes, it goes
Oh,
in.
well, hang on a minute. My wife's putting me in the fucking 101.
Excuse a minute.
Yes.
Excuse I. Since when is this segment democratic? It's fucking not.
She just put me in 101. You did?
It's not democratic. I'm sorry.
Joe's changed the rules. Joe's changed the rules.
Joe's just put her husband in 101.
Joe, I accept your nomination. And it can go in.
What the fuck? We are so getting divorced.
Okay.
And
Number two.
Birdman's wearing a Pink Floyd off the wall shirt. Well done. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Number two, Ollie. Number two.
What? Matthew just put in 101. Fuck you, Matthew.
I've just got down here. I've got dickhead bouncers. That was fucking.
That sounds like a young man problem.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah, that was an
not a
easy one.
me problem.
I've had doors opened with my head by bouncers. I've had a fractured skull from a bouncer. He used a cosh on me. Who the fuck uses coshes these days? Bouncers, apparently.
Where do you buy
Bouncers?
them?
Well, hey, fuck off,
No,
because I
no,
used to
no,
be a bouncer. So, look, we got to do what we got to do. And, Ollie, you're a young punk trying to steal all the pussy from us. We're going to chase you out. Fuck off.
I think the problem is, Ollie, is your mistake. The one person you want to be friendly and good to is the bouncer.
It's the bouncer.
You look after that guy. He looks the fuck after you.
Yeah, but if he ain't listening from the beginning, then you know.
I was in the gay village. I'll be honest. I was in the gay village in town when I got married.
Ollie, you got to know how to work it out.
Did you walk in all manly? Like,
No, I pretended I was gay and pulled by pretending I was gay.
Oh, so
No.
you piss out of the gay people in the gay village?
No, there was girls
Ollie,
in
all you have to do.
They had a game who thought they could, change gay men, and that was their sport. And I was gay.
Can you give us like a 2-minute reenactment then, please?
Yeah, go.
No.
Ollie,
Oh,
listen to me.
Yeah, I had to
It's
turn the
very
fan on.
easy. All you have to do is
We used to do it
before
all
you
the
get to the
time.
club, stop at Costa, get a fucking cup, a cappuccino or a flat white or whatever. When you get to the front of the line, go to the bouncer. This is for you, mate. It's cold out. Here's a coffee.
Yeah, that wasn't the gay. That wasn't the gay tactic they were asking. The gay tactic they were asking was you go to places like as a group of
Yeah,
lads.
but Ollie's not going to gay nightclubs like you
Wait.
used to.
I'm giving him massive tips here, right? You go to places like the gay village or places that are predominantly gay. There are a lot of very fit girls that go to the gay village because their sport is turning gay men straight. That is their thing. They
don't get hit on.
Wait, whoa! Right, you go. See,
you see. That's what you're dealing with, people.
That's actually me, right? So you go to why?
Sorry.
You're supposed to love me.
Hello.
Right.
Are you aware that gay people have taste?
No, wait.
Yeah.
But girls don't. So you go to the gay village, right, and you actually pretend you're gay. I mean, like you have to put the voice on. We used to do it all the time, right? And wait, shh.
No.
Girls go. Wait. Shut up. Girls are like hunters. Some of them. You go to like places like the Manchester Village, right? They go there to turn gay men straight. And if you can hunt these girls out and you act gay, and I'm telling you, man, these girls are fucking pretty fit. And you act gay, and then you act like you're confused because this girl's fit. You're there. You're done. That's it. You are in. Game over, right?
Okay. Pugs, what you're basically saying is, I went there because I wanted an easy lay and I'd get my asshole fingered at the same time as a transitional thing.
Honestly, there's about
Hugs.
There's quite a few we used to do.
A super heterosexual fucking male that you are, you, my friend, could never pass as gay.
You have
your bullshit in a second.
Honestly, I have passed this way many times.
Yeah, we have.
I'm going to tell you now, Pugs. That's the wrong game. The actual game you play is trying to convince lesbians they need a man. That's the game.
That's a really hard. That's next level.
I've played that game a few times.
The worst case scenario is on
How
that
do you
one.
know you're a lesbian?
You
You haven't even tasted my cock.
Yes, Brent. It's a little bit more subtle than that, but
trust me, that line has worked. It has worked.
I did think you were a lesbian.
Oh wow, we need to move on. Number 2 is not going in. Ollie, number 3.
Number 3.
Going back a little bit though, I don't think.
Wait, hold on. Let me defend Steam Pugs there for a second. I think everyone's a bit too drunk right now. Pugs, your wife did say to you when you were putting up the picture of Zippy's side boob, wait, I want to see too.
And I did tell you that the first time I ever met Jo, I actually thought she was a lesbian.
Because I had really short hair.
Going back to what I was saying before Brent did the Brent. I don't think Ollie needs help with the women. He's shagging bingo bimbos and everything. So I think he's fucking good. I think he's good.
Listen, if you can pull those saggy old single parents, go for it. Number 3.
It's like a 2 coupled in one. It's just like the neighborhood watch, but it's more the ones with the fucking speed guns. They're the ones. You know when you
speed guns now.
Yeah, the ones that just like, but they don't get paid. They do it like voluntarily, just like for vibe.
Right. So your argument is Jobsworths.
Yes, Jobsworth.
Oh, you've generalized.
My flash jacket. I've got my fake cardboard speed gun. I'm going.
Excuse me, you're going a little bit too fast there.
You were doing 32. The limit is
30. 30.75 miles an hour in a 30.
You've ruined this for me because I could have argued with his actual argument, but what you've basically said is irritating cunts need to go in the room. So they're going
irritating cunts after 10 p.m. in the evening with their mandated fucking glow-in-the-dark bibs and flashlights. Get fucked.
If you've got nothing better to do than hang around talking about what people are doing, you need to go fuck yourself, boil your fucking head, and get fucked. You need to leave people live their lives. If you're a cunt, you need a slap for being a cunt. Yeah. But you don't need some fucking muzzy old cunt speed gun in your car at fucking 10:30 at night. Just go fuck yourself.
It's like a car version of a curtain switcher.
It's worse than that. I remember as a kid, I was 18 at the time.
Which, by the way, Joe's a massive curtain switcher.
No, there's a difference between an interfering cunt and a nosy bitch.
Oh, nosy bitch! Honestly, mate, you have no idea.
I do.
No idea.
I do.
I can be asleep in bed. Our bed backs onto the front window, right? And I'll get pull. Did you know about them over there? Look at him. Live with the blind up like this. I don't believe they're married. I'm gonna admit she's married to her. What? Who's that girl there? Who is she? I'm trying to fucking get to sleep.
So what you've just said.
So what you're saying is your wife has a bib and a flashlight.
Well, no. What he actually said that he's missed this concept. What he actually said was she's married to her. Your missus is out there middle at night watching lesbians.
Lesbians.
I've always said it. She's a fucking lesbian.
Lesbians.
No,
she's trying really hard to convert herself though with you. Don't worry. She's fucking trying.
And the one thing, Ollie, is if you're speeding past one of those people with a speed gun and you dress like that, They ain't going to say anything, mate.
Well, this is it. You
I
need
mean,
to abuse
you know what I
that.
mean?
Can everyone buy this kid this fucking t-shirt so he can make real
He
ground?
bought it. He bought it. That was him in Brazil at the expo last year.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Who's the real guy? Show us the real fucking
Oh,
guy. Then.
is that really? Oh, wait, is that
That's
Ollie?
not the real
or
guy.
fucking-
The real
Look at
guy. You
that,
don't
I'm
know who the real
absolutely
guy is.
sorted.
Fuck.
I just took your fucking word for it.
No,
Oh,
that's Ollie dressed in a foot.
No, we need to see the real guy. I don't know the real fucking guy. I don't watch Formula fucking One. Oh, right. Don't do that. You probably don't look anything fucking like him.
Yeah, because I was super convinced that Ollie looked exactly the same as that guy in the picture. It was
You did, because that was him. We just didn't know it was him. But, mate,
I thought it was the real guy as well.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this true sportsman fucking holding a beer?
Mike has just thoroughly
loving
fucked us all. He's fucked us all. We all look stupid as fuck now for different
Wait,
reasons.
just hold on. Mark's fingers are furiously hitting that keyboard to Google a picture of.
I'm looking. Don't worry.
Specifically not looking for a picture of Max Verstappen.
Yeah, this F1 driver now looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a fucking black skin and fucking dreadlocks. He's fucking nothing like him.
This is going to be the biggest letdown if they don't look anything alike, and Mark is just.
Hang on. I'll get there.
Yeah, I said.
Ollie, do you look like the F1 driver?
I don't know, but I'm taking it all day long. I mean, he's a good-looking chap, lot. So I'm taking it.
Hey, bro,
Whoa, wait a minute.
I'll give it a go.
Ollie has literally just admitted that he's gay.
No,
He's
taking it. He said he wants to take it. Yeah.
2 hours ago, he was talking about being fingered by his best mate whilst getting a blowjob off a woman.
The clues are all there, aren't they?
I think he's also.
You got to put them together.
He also said when he's having a Blumpkin, he doesn't like to take.
Wait, hold on.
He likes to give it.
Sorry, I haven't been paying attention, but why is our show 3 fucking hours long tonight?
Because we've still got the legendary
playlist.
Yeah, but before we do that, I've got some little pictures.
We've got some other stuff as well.
Some more shit. We got it's going to be past midnight tonight.
There
you go. There you go.
What the fuck? He looks nothing fucking like that's Daniel Radcliffe.
Well, literally.
So what you're saying, Mike, is that Ollie looks fuck all like Harry Potter at all?
You're not.
Look, I'm not saying I'm gay, but Ollie's better looking than that picture.
You're so gay. You're so gay. And actually a bit of a paedophile.
So you don't actually look like the
No, he's fucking 19. I just passed.
You don't look like the racing driver.
It's about possible.
Oh god, we based the entire show on.
You got through a technicality.
Yeah. Shoo.
Wow. Can we do the legendary playlist, please, and get the
No way.
That
was close. That was so.
Well, good. Pugs is at that level. Are you able to coherently take that?
Oh, you know.
It's not a thing. It's not a thing. Okay, we'll talk shit while Pugs dies. Right, Pugs is dead. Nevs,
what we doing then, Nevs?
How was your last poop?
Oh my
God!
god!
I think this picture's for the comment section. Let us know.
That looks like Ollie too, Mike.
Right, we got 6 pictures. We got 6 pictures.
No.
Add the individual pictures together to come up with the name of a song and a singer.
Baby Ollie.
All 4 of those pictures remind me of Ollie.
Yeah, baby Ollie Cuntman.
Yeah, baby Formula One driver, bad president, slacking off.
Yeah, at the bar.
Dull football, dementia, falling over.
Pugs in drag. Pugs when he was young. Pugs now. Pug's going in the bin.
Pug said,
Accurate.
Did I win a prize?
so good.
Well done. That's what it is.
Yep.
Congratulations, everyone.
Sung that.
Nobody
Joe, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Nevs, there's only you and Pugs that watches football in the
Yeah,
entire
you see,
country.
you see, Space Turtle's got the same comments as me. Who's the fucking second guy? I don't know who
Yeah,
that is.
Space Turtle's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Done it.
Yeah.
Space Turtle's done it.
Turtles, how are you so clever in a second language? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You should
Dude,
know.
Anyway,
Space
something.
Turtle's on the next level, bro.
He is.
So,
I got to. I'm going to have to
Dolly-
jet before we go into the next one. I just
I
want to
would
say
Birdie, I'd leave.
I've
All
got
right,
to, yeah,
Birdie,
I've
mate.
got some stuff I've got to get done. I just want to say thank you again. I really
Oh,
appreciate
yes.
appreciate you all.
Birdie, and you're leaving,
And,
you're leaving me. Are you leaving me?
I am sorry. Yeah, I've got domestic duties to do.
And he's not a
I
lesbian.
don't see that as a good enough reason.
He's not a lesbian.
Birdman
my
is a
wife will beat
lesbian.
me up.
Don't make me
Yeah.
come over. I will.
No, he won't.
You,
He won't.
you're not going to make promises your body's not going to keep, sunshine.
Yeah,
Correct.
Birdman's it's Sunday for Birdie. He's got a whole fucking
That's
life
right.
ahead of him.
And it's 21 degrees. I've got to go out and into the garden, mate.
Oh, you're going to get cold?
You were showing off.
I've got to put my jacket on because it's still too cold. I need to get a fluid hoodie.
Yeah,
Hoodie,
Sweet.
yeah.
Birdman needs to go put on some pants so he can go chop some wood.
And then I'll take the pants off and just do it.
Well,
in the thong.
Birdie, you know we love you, mate. You're going to do what you need to do.
Nah,
Absolute pleasure,
100%,
Birdie.
Thank you,
Birdie.
everyone.
Love you, bro.
Thank you, one.
See you later,
And
Birdie.
Ollie-
Ollie, yeah,
too.
reach out, man. Ollie, you can reach out
Yeah, yeah.
anytime.
Sorry,
All right.
man.
Do
We'll
not,
get-
do not reach out to Birdman. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't
Do
reach
it.
out for hand.
Take care, everyone. Ta-ra.
Good night,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, good morning.
Oh, lucky escape, Ollie. Lucky escape. All right, okay.
Right. Yeah. Dolly Parton, Jolene. Obviously, a Dolly, Joey Barton. You know.
How is
Joe.
that obvious to anyone but you and Pugs?
Come on,
Right.
come on. Next one. Next one.
Oh, I got it. Credence Clearwater Revival.
What the fuck?
No.
No, it's
Ram
fucking
Jam.
Ram Jam, Black Betty, Bamalam.
Ram Jam, Black Betty, Bam.
Oh shit, man.
Oh,
Sorry, why did I say
Whoa, Black Betty, Bam Jam.
Ram Jam, Black Betty?
Jam.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I
Ram
thought
Jam,
it was
Black
Credence
Betty.
Clearwater Revival. Sorry.
You know,
Where-
Goldberg from 30 years ago and Jam. That's my thing.
What's the first bit though?
Oh, Black
Ram.
Betty.
That's Ram.
Oh, Black
That's
Betty.
Ram.
To Ram.
Ram. Fuck, it's Ram. Shit.
Ram Jam.
You'd
You
have
know
been
the
better with
difference between
Next one.
you know
Next
the
one.
difference
Could've been
between
bad.
jam and marmalade?
Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
RDA, Dick Earth, M&M's,
Fuck out of here.
No.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
Well,
Coil Earth,
Cool World.
Uh,
Is it Cool
Dead,
World?
Dead Rabbit Glow.
M&M.
Oh, Drop World.
Drip. No. No. Fucking hell, Nabs. Yeah, but what?
Coil
you're, a,
Earth,
you're a sadist, man. What's wrong with you?
Well,
M&M's.
come on, Turtle. Come on, Turtle. You've got to get this.
Oh, Two World. Excellent. M's. No, that's not right.
No.
Wayne's
wait,
World,
wait.
Dick
Uh,
Earth, Wayne's
wait.
World, M&M's,
Nah, is it Drop World?
Coils,
Drop
Planet.
World?
It's Drop the
Oh.
World by Lil Wayne and Eminem.
Oh my God, Nabs. What did
Oh
you
my
do?
god.
Did you do
Yeah,
that?
Never get that one.
I
Fucking
knew it
hell.
was Eminem.
It's on trend as well. You know.
Nevins,
Next one.
if you're going to make
We're
this shit whilst you're
We're
sober,
fucking old.
Oh, Cameron.
Iceberg, monkey, bear, finger in the nose.
Ice monkey bear pick.
I stab monkey nose, crow.
Dance for me, monkey bear.
Oh no, what's this thing when they do this?
Bird dab, Teddy.
oh, no. No, stop it.
Arctic monkeys.
Arctic monkeys, pour in your beak.
Oh, fucking twats!
What's it?
Arctic monkeys.
It's Arctic monkeys, yeah.
Teddy
Bogey.
Teddy what?
Teddy Bogey.
Teddy.
No, it's not Teddy Bogey.
Teddy
What's
Bogey?
it called? What's it called?
Pornos.
Teddy
Fuck
fucking.
knows.
Oh,
Arctic monkeys. Bear with my nasal congestion.
no.
Come on, Ollie. Your dad
Come on.
loves the Arctic monkeys. He's got to get this.
What was the fucking Arctic monkeys? I can't remember. Teddy
Picker. Teddy Picker.
Picker. There it is. Teddy Picker.
Yeah.
Teddy Picker. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Well done.
Shit, that was really fucking annoying.
Graham.
Who up
Question.
sexual fantasy? Who up sexual fantasy?
Now,
This one is fucking hard. It is fucking hard.
Graham 42 is up these Asian birds.
Curious up yellow fever.
I'm thinking I need to up my chinky game.
You can't say that, Michael. You have now taken over from Brent as resident racist.
Sorry.
That's definitely Graham's up them bitches.
Question up China.
Ollie's thinking of how many he was up those.
Space turtles half there.
Thinking up Minge.
What's up, Cam Hut?
So he knows what's up. So it's what's up, Vic. Is it these four Chinese ladies?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, Asia?
What's up? What's up, girls on the train that usually get shagged on port?
Ask Joe who sings "What's Up."
What's up, trannies?
What's up, anal patrol?
What the fuck?
What's up, ping pong shooters?
No, whoa, stop. Can we just fucking
What's up,
stop?
ladies?
What?
What's up, Blackpink? What is Black?
Yeah, that is actually Blackpink, but it's not.
Who the fuck's Blackpink? You know that?
K-pop.
Oh, I know. Four
Well, say then.
Four non-blondes.
Ah, fuck's sake.
What?
Oh,
How did you get what?
How the fuck do you get four non-blondes?
Are you
from-
doing just a fucking minute? You expect us from a fucking four Asian chicks to pick out their non-blondes? That's the
Wow.
thing we're going to think of.
Sweet
Okay.
Jesus.
Last
Why is the
one.
fucking casino beer water heart black?
Hugs, drinks, cold
Black
beer
hole.
while
Ah.
locked up in a black hole.
Danny DeVito
even harder.
plays
This is
the fruit
even harder.
machine, wins the
Gamble
lottery.
beer. Mary Duff water love black hole.
Mary Winduff, Blue Ras, Love Black.
I'm gonna give you this one sooner because it's fucking pretty much ungettable, and Steph couldn't get it, and she got all the others.
Oh, that's great. That's yeah.
Go.
One Duff Bull Life by Black.
Oh God.
My
What?
word, Nevs. What the
I
fuck?
don't even know what that means, and you explained it.
Fucking stop it.
I don't even know what you just said.
That's a
No, I
bit
don't-
weird.
no idea.
Never heard of it. Never
There you
heard
go.
of it.
Oh, there we
There you
go.
go.
There's your next one. You can do a fucking buck with no eyes, and you can say no idea.
You know, I'm going with Matthew. Cash and drunk in a hole.
Yeah, that one.
Childish Gambino. I love Childish Gambino, to be fair.
You're all close anyway.
I don't know what I'm saying as well. No,
Nick,
no.
those last ones are fucking difficult.
Honestly, this
Well
is
done,
probably the
dude.
worst.
It's super
This is
cool.
probably
I
the
love
worst
this.
thing we've ever done. None of us know what anybody's doing.
Yeah, it's a
No,
playlist now.
Awful.
It's
Well, it's
we're
pretty
gonna do it.
clear after 3 hours and 3 people leaving, we're fucking getting to the end of it.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
4 people leaving. Look at that.
Grip your seats.
So, okay, we're going to do the playlist, I think. You might have to take over here because I'm fucking incredibly drunk.
Can't do it.
Dude, I didn't realize these beers are fucking 6.8.
I've been on 7.5s
I've
all
gone
the
through 6 of them, and I'm like, why don't I feel like I want to fucking do this anymore? Like,
No,
No, absolutely not. After that, you've got a job to do. Come on.
see that shit? Did you see that shit?
Joe, you might have to take over. I'm a bit drunk. Hand me a beer.
I'm not sitting in that there. No way.
All right, okay, fuck it. Let's
Hub,
just
seriously, I think you should go over to spirits now.
what?
No.
I think you should start doing spirits, rum, vodka,
I shouldn't be drinking anything more.
any more. You shouldn't be thinking at all. Yes.
All you've got to do
Drink
is
more,
operate
think
Spotify
less.
for the next 5 minutes, and then we're good.
Okay. Well, where's my present? There it is. There it is.
Connor Smith, it's the Saturday Show live at gmail.com.
That's not even
Yes,
on that,
Saturday
yeah.
show live. At
What am I
Gmail.
doing? I don't normally share that, do I? I don't share the fucking playlist. Right, okay. So you know the script from now on. Each one of us is going to pick a legendary track to put on the legendary playlist, legendary playlist. It's going to stay on there forever. It's literally only got 2 weeks left, or 3, probably.
Yes.
And then we're going to start again. So exciting. Volume 2. So this week.
Oh shit!
Exactly. Yeah, it's fucking close, mate, and it's got like
We're gonna have a new playlist in 3
Yeah,
weeks.
it's got 546 songs on it now.
Hey, you know what's going to
We'll
happen,
get
right?
rid of the segment completely.
They're all going to have the same fucking.
You know what?
songs.
I'm not actually against that.
Look, you can just change the fucking year on the playlist, and we'll just keep telling people this is it.
It's going to have all the same songs.
It's one of those things. It goes down really well with some people, and then other people are like, I just can't be asked.
Yeah.
The people that can't be asked right now is me.
I think from now on, I think we should just like limit it to like 2 or 3 songs, and we'll work it out somehow. But it shortens the segment.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should talk about it in a private room. Fuck it off this week and just go in Zoom.
Yeah. But if I was gonna choose a song for this week's, I would choose Ram Jam Black Betty.
Yeah, we're not
Can we
interested.
just- let's just pick a song this week and then fuck off. No chat, just us. Out.
All right, okay, fine. Okay, in that case, you know the script. Ollie, if you don't know the score, this is a playlist on Spotify. It's very fucking big. It's huge. It's 546 songs long. We've been doing it for quite a long time, and it's a legendary playlist. It's just legendary music.
And if you're out doing your DJing bits, and you just need to bang on a playlist, legendary playlist, volume 1, all night.
It is, and
All night.
The problem is,
Let him pick this bloody song.
I'm just saying. I want to explain the fact that the problem, Ollie,
Ram
is
Jam Black Betty.
by this point on a Saturday night, I'm in charge of this, and I'm actually quite fucking pissed.
Jolene,
if you punch him just above his neck, you punch him hard, he falls asleep real fast.
Donkey punch.
No, I get to this point and I really fucking struggle
It
with it.
doesn't hurt them,
So,
but I am so
gonna
looking
try.
forward to the after show with the drunk pugs because I haven't had a drunk pugs in a while.
I am so sick of your voice, Brent. So, Princess Blumpkin, give me your fucking choice.
Well, good. You're gonna have to type this. It's a song by the Vandals called "Christmas Time for My Penis."
Christ Almighty, really? That's a big. Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, you fucking asked for it.
Christmas time for
Ram Jam remix.
Hey.
There it is. There it is.
Where?
There at the top.
Oh god, it is as well. There it is. Okay, that's in. I'm gonna add that. No, what are you doing?
You clicked the wrong thing.
I was doing it. No, I didn't click the wrong thing. That's a playlist. There it is. Legion. Right, sorry. Listen, Michael, what is your choice this evening, Squire?
Oh, well, with Ollie being on the show and casting myself back to the Christmas party at his house last year.
Roll Paris and
it's what?
Nothing?
Yeah.
It's got to be
Defiling elderly woman.
Robbie Williams, Rock DJ.
And my best mate fingered my asshole last week.
Whatever happened to Robbie Williams?
Oh, have you not watched documentaries? He's actually doing quite well.
Robbie Williams still alive?
Sadly.
There it is.
Why?
DJ there, second one.
Yeah, I think he did a tour recently as well. Actually, Robbie Williams did.
He's always doing fucking tours.
You know, he died off for like 6 years, went on the X Factor for 1 season, then surprise, surprise, I've got a new album out. Have you? Have you really? That's
Well, he's constantly fucking touring now.
yeah, because he's
He's got a residency in LA now.
Yeah.
I'd pay
He's doing very well for himself. Fair play to him for a guy from Stoke. Brent, what's your
Blackberry Ram Jam.
what? Blackberry?
Ram Jam.
No, do you want Blackberry?
Yeah. Dude, it's in my playlist every week. That's
I fucking love that song. Is it
I
in?
don't know why I thought it was Creedence Clearwater Revival, but
Is it not in? Is it not already in?
no.
No, it's not. All right, okay, Ollie.
And it just shows you how much of a racist I'm not.
Well, I'm
I
not
chose
picking the
Black-
tune.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to pick a tune, bud.
A legendary, and Ollie, no pressure. This has to be a legendary tune. And I don't think
And because he gets a lift in with his dad every morning, he has his playlist on the radio on the way in. So you've got to play this with your dad on
yeah,
the way in.
not some fucking shitty, grimy UK shite.
That's the problem. It's
Yeah.
hip hop more
Nothing-
R&B for me.
Nothing before
grime isn't
2010, bro. Nothing before 2010.
Yeah, impress me with your classic R&B.
No, just let him pick.
But if I was going to go for a tune that's like passable, like you can, it'll be a.
Ollie, you
Let
know
Me
you're
Blow
going to
Your
get
Mind.
chewed out for whatever song you
Wait,
put.
let me see what it says.
Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve.
What?
Who the fuck's Eve?
Even Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
No
oh,
idea.
good. Oh,
Ever
good.
heard it.
That sounds
Give you more.
Oh, is it that one?
Yeah.
But it's ironic that Ollie wants to blow people.
Go nowhere.
yeah, like to
It's
blow
all
your
coming out
bum.
this one. It's all coming out here.
Well,
So you didn't just get fingers in the bum, you blew your mate as well.
I'm gonna suck the
the
fucking
same
tits
part.
while you finger my asshole.
Finger my asshole while I suck your dick.
Is Bill coming to the Christmas party this year,
Yeah.
Ollie?
I think so. Yeah, I think he is.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, guest of honor. Old stinky
I've
Bill.
got a feeling that there's a monitor in your office space that Mike is going to put this live stream
That's mine.
for the
Boys.
whole week just playing in a loop, watching Ollie get berated.
Oh, Bugs is dead. Nebs, pick a
What's
song.
my
Right.
I'll have "Sing" by Travis.
Thing.
Anything.
Home.
If only came to me. Yeah.
I love you.
Absolutely
friend.
fucking
Quite
shite.
depressing, that Nebs. Quite
That's right,
miserable.
fucking shite.
I believe now.
you
Has
leave
anybody
that
got a
song
link for an
alone.
after show, Pugs? A link for an after show, Pugs, because you're the only one here.
Oh,
If I
who's
did it,
doing
I
the
can't
Zoom?
do this. If I do a link for the after show, I can't do this. That's it. It's game over.
What's game over? Well, Joe can close out.
No,
Yeah.
No, the video.
Really, Neville, we're both on the same fucking camera.
I know.
Joe can do it from her phone.
Functioning alcoholic. I know.
Yeah, we normally finish the show, Ollie, and we go into an after show, which can last until
There's only
3,
4
4
people
o'clock in the
watching,
morning. So
so,
feel free to just disappear after we've closed the show.
Yeah, don't actually. I'll stick around. You're going to get abused. I can't do anything
Ollie,
else.
you're not going to be abused. I'm the biggest and I like you the most. So
Let
come on.
Nick pick his song.
Nick, you've got fucking Zoom.
I haven't got Zoom. I've never used
Not
it.
you're not Nick. Have you got? Right,
No, I haven't got Zoom. No, I haven't got Zoom. No.
I've got Zoom. I've got Zoom. Right, so I'll bid you all farewell, and somebody else can close out the show. Fuck you all.
Adieu.
Good night, Pugs.
I'm not gone yet, but thank you.
Joe, we'll see you just
Don't
now.
forget to post it in chat. Post it in chat.
It's
Yeah,
good
Pug.
to do. It's good to fucking open it.
Stupid face. Do a stupid face before you go, Pug. So that
Hey,
it sticks
I keep saying that. I keep thinking I'll do it. And, right, can you start? Am I still moving?
Get your cock out.
No, you're frozen
Oh, you're
now.
frozen.
I'm really.
Yeah, get your cock out. Come on.
No, it's already out. It's done. It's done. Going in the lake. Right, okay. So here is the after show party. Please, everyone join in.
How does your 8 grand
Tonight is
computer
going to be
not
an
allow
awesome
this?
after show.
Fuck me, that was big.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, did you hear that? My God, that was some force
I'm
behind it.
sat right next to you.
Fuck me, I actually think I've just broke my liver.
He's still here talking about his liver and his fat.
Okay, all right. Oh,
Bye.
Bye.
Right, we should all fuck off, right? I want to apologise to everybody for tonight because why not, right?
3 hours and 15 minutes.
It's
7
been a
drunk
long,
times.
it's been a long old fuck up and a lot of fucking shit talking about Ollie getting his asshole fingered for the first time at 18. He enjoyed it and he'll go back again to it.
You
some more.
don't know if it's the first time in 18 years. He could have a fucking naughty uncle.
He's only just surpassed legal age to vape, but he's been doing that for 3 years too.
I'll give him a cuddle on Monday. I'll give him a cuddle on Monday.
Yeah, Uncle Mark is right there.
I mean, I don't think it's his first time. He can certainly take a bowling ball grip.
Yeah, you don't know their office situation.
I've known him since he was about 8. So
Ollie might have had to share a desk with Mark with only one chair.
Well, he's sat on the stem of the 3-leg chair. We should thank our sponsors, Mike. Mike's busy. Mike.
Sit on my lap. We'll talk about the first thing that comes up.
Mike's trying to pop mics into other people. Sponsors, thank you for
sponsors.
You see, yeah, Gundam fucked that up.
Nobody's watching fucking 3.5 hours just to see this.
Listen, there are 4 people left in chat listening to this fucking outro, so we're going to make a fucking big deal of it, right? The sponsors did good, right?
There's
Folks,
25 people still watching. Join us in the Zoom room.
I'm trying
It'll
to
be
close
fun.
this out. The resident closer outro has fucked off. So if you just let me do it, we can get the fuck out of here faster.
I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry at all. You'll do it all again next week.
Yeah.
You will.
It's not because I'm an interrupting cunt. It's just because I get really drunk sometimes, and then my mouth runs faster than my feet.
We know.
Said off the victorious one.
We fucking get it. We got it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ollie, for turning up. And
thank you very much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, Ollie, it's been a good show, man.
I'm enjoying
it. Good lad.
Threesomes, thefts, speeding in cars that don't belong to you, and general fuckduggery, which shouldn't be taking
Casual
place.
Saturday night, that sounds like.
It's a normal week at
Picking up
IFO, mate.
bananas on the beach. Yeah, man. That's what you're about.
Thank you to Mike for coming in and pressing buttons and shit. Thanks to Nevs
Super
for being
Mike.
Nevs and talking about fluid for 55 minutes of the 3-hour show. Thanks to Brent.
No, it was about. I think in total, if you were to time it, I reckon it was about 1 minute and 12 seconds.
That's wrong. Thanks to Brent. Brent said more words than any cunt ever in this week's show, and he will do so next week also.
Yeah, but do you realize I have no fucking friends in Portugal? You guys are my only people I talk to, so I need to vent.
I have no friends, and the people I live with hate me. I talk to nobody, and you prevent me from venting.
Vent, my boy, vent. Next
I can't.
week, the whole show, I'm going to make it about you.
You talk over me. I can't even vent. The one.
No, wait, yeah.
You can semi-vent, Paul. You like an inhaler, just like a, and then you're done.
Yeah, you get half a word out, and then Brent finishes it for you.
No. Because that's how symbiotic our relationship is. I can finish your sentences. We're one.
Let's do the buffet before we go.
Yeah, let's do another buffet.
Hit pugs in.
Thanks, everyone. See you next week.
Cheers, everybody. Enjoy.
Nice.
Bye.